welcome to New Wave Pro's Best of 2021 collection. I am Earl Joseph, the General Manager of New Wave Pro, and what a year it has been for the little company that could, all the way out in Terre Haute, Indiana. From our return to the National Guard Armory in Terre Haute, the revitalization of our Higher Ground series, 4 fantastic shows at the Armory, and a galaxy of stars heading to New Wave Pro, it has been the most memorable and successful year in New Wave Pro's history yet. And so, for your consideration, we are going to give you 12 of the best matches from 2021 as selected by the team here at New Wave Pro. Let's kick this collection off with a stormer going all the way back to February, where we filmed 3 episodes of Higher Ground back-to-back at the National Guard Armory in one day. Solomon Tupu here on Higher Ground 7 defended his New Wave Pro Championship against the one and only Black Diamond, Ace Perry. Let's take a look at that match right now.
Introducing first, the challenger from Indianapolis, Indiana. And his opponent from the Kingdom of Hawaii, weighing in at 295 pounds, here's your New Wave Pro champion, the Samoan Hellraiser, Tupu.
Big leather is on the line, Robert. The New Wave Pro title is on the line. We are finally at the main event.
This is the way the world should be. 2 superior athletes, 1 championship, and only destiny between them.
Yeah, Solomon becoming New Wave Pro's first ever double champion at November Rain, and of course Ace Perry is one of the most revered talents in the Midwest and could be the biggest threat of Solomon's career so far.
I have followed Ace Perry's career since the beginning, and he is a superior force within independent wrestling. And right now, he is facing probably his greatest match and opportunity of his career. Solomon Tupu looking him dead in the eyes. The New Wave Pro faithful showing their support for both champion and challenger. This is what it's all about. Collar and elbow tie up, the champion with an obvious strength advantage here. Oh, and Tupu showing his dominance. But he cannot take Ace Perry lightly. He is an absolutely phenomenal athlete.
Yes, he is.
Multiple-time champion in many places.
I say so many championships, we can't list off all of them here on this matchup. Otherwise, we may be here all night.
Right. A worthy challenger indeed, but he's making a mistake trying to match strength. The Samoan Hellraiser, whoa, and a shove by the challenger. But Perry with a decisive speed advantage of his own right.
You gotta wonder which one of these 2 men is going to be able to get the advantage in the early going. We've seen how Solomon's been dominating here in New Wave Pro, but like both me and you have both said and agreed on, Ace Perry is probably one of the most difficult challenges Solomon has faced up to date.
It depends on who can dominate the pace at the beginning of this match. If Ace Perry can go to the sky and rock the champion, he's got a chance. But if Tupu can ground him, the Samoan Hellraiser can ground him into little pieces of diamond, and it looks like he's gonna do it right now. Solomon Tupu controlling Ace Perry and driving him into the buckle, but missing the forearm and the no.
Oh my goodness, he has him. He has him by the throat. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Perry broke it up, and there's that speed.
Oh, look at this. Solomon is not off his feet.
Perry doing his best, though. The challenger throwing everything he's got.
Went under here. Oh, sleeper hold.
If he can hold on to it and he can wear the champion out, he could put him down with this. Ace Perry's trying desperately to put the... No! The Samoan Hellraiser dumping the challenger. Whoa, but Perry dumping the champion over the top rope.
Almost right in front of production row over here.
Almost right on top of us.
Wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute. What's he doing? He's wait. I think he's dragging him in.
Oh, good Lord, no!
Holy crap! He just threw him into the guardrails.
Solomon Tupu just rammed the head of Ace Perry into the steel barricade. This could be over right now.
Like I said, they're almost right in front of us, in front of a whole production row, as I like to call it, over here.
Yes, the unforgiving steel wrapped across the temple. And no matter what credentials Ace Perry has, the steel is going to win. Oh, look out.
What in the... Oh, man, ramming him right into the apron. One of the hardest parts of the ring.
Absolutely. There is nothing but steel under there, but neither one of these men seems to care. Tupu throwing...
Solomon, because he wants to keep that championship. He's held that belt since November Reign, back in November of last year. He's not wanting to be one of the shortest New Wave Pro champions in history.
Absolutely not. But Ace Perry is going to have something to say about that if he can get back up to his feet. But Solomon Tupu just keeps ragdolling him into the apron, into the turnbuckles, just trying to tear this young man limb from limb.
And now Solomon has Ace by the head. What is he planning on doing?
Oh, he just bodily throws Perry into the turnbuckle pads.
Jesus.
Using the ring as a literal weapon. The champion for the... Wow. What determination in the heart of Ace Perry. But Tupu ever danger. Oh, good Lord!
Solomon is just Irish whipping him around like a rag doll.
Trying to rearrange the limbs and spine of Ace Perry. Solomon Tupu wants very badly to keep Big Leather around his waist. The New Wave Pro Championship up for grabs. Ace Perry is in trouble.
Yeah, he definitely wants to keep everything like going the way that it has been. Solomon not wanting to lose that championship that he fought so hard to get.
And ever since ramming the head into the barricade, Tupu has been keeping his focus on it, but Ace Perry still keeps kicking out. The young man's got guts, Magic Mike.
Yeah, so far it's all been Solomon ever since he rammed the head of Ace Perry right into the guardrail. And the question is, how is Ace Perry going to be able to recover from that?
He might not be able to. Talented though he is, steel will win against flesh every time. But Tupu ramming forearm after forearm right into the head. I can't believe that Ace Perry is still in this thing.
So, is he about to go for another? No.
Going for it again in the corner. Oh! No! Perry with a kick downstairs drove Solomon's head right into the turnbuckle pad of his own accord.
That was a smart way to get out of that predicament.
Absolutely. Ace Perry, a crafty challenger, and he does it again. Single leg chip into the corner. Ace Perry coming back.
And Ace Perry, look at that. The energy's coming back. The adrenaline is starting to flow through him.
Drop kick finds its mark into the turnbuckles, and one more time. Calling for it a third, but no. Suckered Solomon into the corner with a kick. Springboard off.
Oh. He got him right there, but wait.
Solomon caught him in midair. But Perry getting control out of it, and a super kick to the side of the face.
Here we go,
Tupu in trouble.
No.
Unbelievable. That was so close.
See, I actually thought that he actually got Solomon, but it looks like the momentum just took Solomon down. However, he did catch Ace Perry, and he was able to try and do something, but Ace was able, in that moment of time, to figure out a way out of the predicament he got himself in. And
a struggle even for momentum between champion and challenger, and the New Wave Pro title is just that important, as now a super kick attempt blocked by the champion. The Samoan Hellraiser going for it all here.
Wait a minute.
No, Perry blocks it again.
Oh, look at that kip up. Oh, wait a minute. Off the ropes. Here we go. Holy crap. Oh, man. Samoan drop.
And he caught all of it for the cover.
No.
Unbelievable. What is it going to take to bury the spirit of Ace Perry?
It's going to take a lot more, apparently, than a Samoan drop by the Samoan Hellraiser.
Solomon Tupu has so much more in his arsenal that he can take to Ace Perry, but this challenger is a whole lot more than he may seem. He is a...
Wait a minute.
Elbows out of it by Perry, but a shot to the midsection by Solomon Tupu.
And now look at it. Wait.
Tried for power. That was a big mistake. He cannot outpower the Samoan Hellraiser, but he can outmaneuver him. Beautiful code breaker.
Here we go. One,
Could this be it?
No.
Wow.
Only a 2 count.
Near fall after near fall as the struggle for Big Leather continues.
You got to know, by looking in the face of Ace Perry, he has to be thinking, what do I got to do to keep Solomon Tupu down for the count of 3? What do I got to do to keep him down so I can become the New Wave Pro Champion here tonight?
Perry going high risk. Will it be high reward? Top turnbuckle. Solomon Tupu spread across the... No,
landed
missing.
on his feet.
What?
Man.
A reverse heel kick. Caught.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful underhook suplex.
No!
Only a 2 count.
Not enough! It is not enough!
Ace Perry. What heart, what spirit, what determination in the soul. This young man cannot be held down by any kind of means other than complete destruction. Solomon Tupu is going to have to completely take him out.
And wait a minute. Look at this. Ace now has the leg of Solomon. What is he going to do here? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. He just rammed the leg right into the ring post.
Trying to take the knee away from the champion. Keep him from standing. That's a good strategy.
Ooh.
A double stomp to the back of the head. Drop kick finds the mark right on the jaw.
Look at this off the middle rope.
Perry on fire with a beautiful reverse cutter.
No! Shoulder is up again by Solomon at the count of 2.
And I can barely speak as the referee calls it a 2 count. Perry thought it was over, but Solomon Tupu's still alive.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. Oh my God.
Oh.
Holy crap! What the hell was
Reverse
that?
Samoan drop off of the turnbuckles.
You're a doggy!
Good Lord!
I can't believe what I just saw.
Back in March at New Wave Pro Rogue Nation, Mad Dog Connelly and Eric Dillinger tangled for the very first time, and although it was not to be their last, their first encounter really set the standard both for themselves and for New Wave Pro in 2021. This is a very violent and hellacious brawl, not for the faint of heart, so you have been warned.
Well. Bad dog, huh? I heard you were a bad man. Damn. Yeah, that's right.
Well, Eric Dillinger was looking for a fight, and he's found it with Mad Dog Connelly, and he picked his one trigger point. Mad Dog Connelly said Dan is dead, but Eric Dillinger tried to resurrect that spirit, and he certainly resurrected more, perhaps, than he can handle. New Wave Pro Rogue Nation kicks off with a destructive war already taking place. Mad Dog Connelly essentially making his New Wave Pro debut against one of the hottest prospects this company has. And Connelly is already laying waste to Public Enemy. I came looking for a fight, son. That's what he said. And this is going to be a real war. I can sense it. Tornado DDT by Dillinger. That sends Connelly out. And the man with a messed up mind may have had it messed up even more. Oh God.
That's right, baby. Get your ass up. That's right. This is my house. You know something.
Dillinger.
Yeah, I heard you were talking last night. What you got now, Dan? Huh? What you got now, huh? What you got?
Dillinger talking as much shit as he's given out. Incredible match so far. These two are going to kill each other, and I'm okay with that. Oh, God, there's the chair right across Dillinger's back. And it was these two in particular who would not leave me alone, looking for a fight, looking for a match, looking for a way to express their anger. And I gave them it. Referee Wayne Silver has his work cut out. And here's Connelly, not setting up for a garden party or a picnic. Dillinger can't even get close. Oh God, an incredible super kick by Dillinger. Put paid to whatever crazy scheme Connelly had in mind with those chairs that are now in the ring, but you best bet that they will come into play. Oh, brainbuster. And I talked about that scrambled brain of Connelly. Look at his face, his arms are tensed. Impact on the spine, on the brain. And here we go. Pistols at dawn, chairs at midnight. And you saw the impact on Dillinger's hand. He's not going to give up though. My God, look at chopped. Oh my God, a right hand. Dillinger's skull nearly exited his own head. Dillinger's flat out spread eagle. Connelly is out as well. My God, what a start this is to New Wave Pro Rogue Nation. It is the early hours of the morning here in Terre Haute, Indiana. 7 of the toughest competitors around, desperate to fight, are here. 2 of them in the ring right now. Dillinger does not know when to quit. Dillinger still goading his opponent, using that name. And I think Dillinger's not dead, close to it. And now we're going to see that garden party we were promised. Connelly setting up those chairs. This can only mean a bad thing for Dillinger. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, my God, a gut-wrench suplex. Look at Dillinger. Ask him what day it is. You will not get a satisfactory answer. That must be all.
What?
And Dillinger has faced some tough opponents in New Wave Pro and other promotions across the Midwest, but nothing like Mad Dog Connelly. He is an animal unto himself. And now he is just attacking the face of Dillinger. And there is a very suspicious, angry-looking pile of chairs in the middle of our New Wave Pro ring. I pity whoever is going to end up on these chairs. At the moment, it's looking like Dillinger. This is a car wreck waiting to happen. Dillinger sat up on the top turnbuckle, eats another one of those famous right forearms from Mad Dog. Another, God, you can hear that. Everything on the table. God, a slap to the chest, a headbutt, a second, someone must fall. It's Connelly. Connelly is in danger. Dillinger has the advantage. He looks tired. This has got to be a last-ditch effort. Huge frog splash. Oh my God. Eric Dillinger wins, but at what cost?
That's right, you son of a bitch. I'm the man. Raise my hand. And put it in the books. God damn it. That's right. This is my house now. You talk shit, and you'll end up like that. I'm public enemy #1 for a reason. Pay attention. My house.
On Saturday, May 22nd, New Wave Pro hosted Right Here, Right Now, a very special show for a number of reasons. Not only was it our return to the Armory for the first time since March of 2020, but it was also the show that made a real statement and put New Wave Pro on the map, with some fantastic matches throughout an 8-match card. None more so than Nate Matthews, the then Ultra Rapid Champion, taking on a debuting Jake Crist in a match that still has people talking to this day. You want to find out why? Well, it's time you should. Let's roll the tape.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 170 pounds, Jake Crist. And his opponent, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the evolution of execution, the Uber Mensch, and he is the New Wave Pro Uber Rapid Champion, Nate Matthews.
Folks, this title match, sponsored by Performance Roofing for the Uber Mensch, the Uber Rapid Championship.
Do I need to go into this again? It's not called the Uber Rapid Championship. It's the Ultra Rapid Championship. Say it with me, Robert. Dang!
I am trying to keep my teeth. I can't afford new dental work. If he wants to call it that, I'm gonna call it that. But the bell about to ring, and this title match is underway. Jake Crist is a phenomenal athlete, Magic Mike. Credentials galore. He is one half of the current IWA Tag Team Champions, as well as a former X Division champion in Impact Wrestling. His credentials speak for themselves.
Oh, yes, they do. He has probably been almost everywhere across the globe, and his credentials speak for themselves. However, he can now add another accolade to his resume. resume if he can beat Nate Matthews for the Ultra Rapid Championship, because I refuse to call it what he wants you to call it.
Well, whatever you choose to call it is your prerogative. Jake Crist just wants to call himself the champion. But he's going to have to get through Nate Matthews, who has an impressive resume of his own.
No, I hope he does win it, so we can stop calling it the stupid name that it is. Obviously, Nate Matthews is getting too old. His ego keeps wanting him to rename stuff without getting proper permission. That's exactly what's going on right here.
Well, these two are going to size each other up. And now a test of strength. I think that's a big mistake on Crist's part, as you can see right there, as Matthews turning the wrists and putting the pressure on.
Oh, funny story, Robert. Nate Matthews came up to me earlier today, and he actually wanted me to stop with the old jokes and everything. He didn't ask me very politely, so obviously I'm not going to, because unlike you, I don't care if he tries to knock my teeth down my throat, because really, I'm sorry, he's not my boss. He doesn't sign my paychecks.
Well, I don't have enough medical insurance to back up any kind of negative comments toward Nate Matthews, but Jake Crist can, because he went for a side headlock there but got caught in a head scissors of his own. Transition move by transition move. Chain wrestling galore by these two veterans of the ring. Nate Matthews with control on Jake Crist, but that could turn in a hurry, as you well know.
Well, it definitely can, because first off, I can make all the old jokes in the world about Nate Matthews. So let's be honest here. While he is a great athlete, sadly his great abilities has been making his ego grow so big to where I don't think he did his homework properly on Jake Crist. And keep in mind, Jake Crist, with his abilities, his speed, everything, this man is a machine. Nate Matthews needs to watch out for him and not slip up even for 1 millisecond in this match if he wants to keep the upper hand and try and retain the championship.
Well, he calls himself the evolution of execution. He's going to have to live up to that moniker tonight, because Jake Crist, a phenomenal athlete, but he's putting the pressure on. Nate Matthews, a tremendous champion. No matter what you want to call his title, he knows how to defend it as a knee right into the midsection. Off the ropes by Matthews, but he gets caught with a shot right to the temple.
Hey, I've been on record to say this. When Nate Matthews won the Ultra Rapid Championship all the way back in November Rain, I said he earned the championship due to the fact it was a ladder match. However, how he's been acting and defending the title since November Rain is a completely different story.
He has not been a closet champion by a long shot. He tried for an outside dive, but Crist was right there with a reverse heel kick right to the face. Champion and challenger have been back and forth in this one already.
Of course, Robert, we also got to mention...
Oh, what a beautiful shot right onto the apron, back first.
There's a reason why that Ultra Rapid Championship is a very coveted prize here in New Wave. Oh, my goodness!
And again, driving the spine right into the steel of the apron, and he almost had a new champion.
Back to my point, the reason this championship that is on the line, the Ultra Rapid Championship, not what Nate wants to call it.
Give it a rest.
I'm not going to give it a rest, but the reason...
I'll tell you what, if we have a new champion tonight, I will acquiesce to your naming of the belt, but after that clothesline and that forearm, we might not have to worry about it.
Well, still,
Nate Matthews in control.
Well, still, remember, Robert, the reason this title is so coveted and prestigious is because if you all are able to defend that championship successfully 3 times in a row, you will get a future title shot of whatever championship you choose.
My God, what a beautiful maneuver, but only a 2 count.
Only one man was able to do that so far in the belt's lineage, and that was Aaron Atlas all the way back in the summer of last year.
Yes, well, Nate Matthews certainly has the tools to get it done. But right now, with a reverse chin lock, but into the ropes, Jake Crist, but Matthews breaking it up. Veteran move on both their parts. Champion and challenger just exchanging move for counter move in this extraordinary contest. Shoulder block against the ropes by the challenger.
I think it's pretty obvious that this is probably one of, if not the toughest challenge to Nate the Nate Matthews title reign thus far.
And of note, Jake Crist is making his New Wave Pro debut, and with his credentials, it shows you New Wave Pro's prowess in the wrestling world as a snap suplex by the evolution of execution.
It just shows that everybody wants the Ultra Rapid Championship for themselves because, let's be honest, if you can defend that championship 3 times in a row and then you get a title shot of whatever belt you wish here in New Wave Pro, trust me, that is a championship I would want around my waist for a period of time.
Now, Magic Mike, I got to give you credit where credit is due. You talked about Nate Matthews not taking this too seriously, and he made a big mistake, in my opinion, just a few moments ago when he was toying with Jake Crist, and now he got caught into the corner.
That is a very big mistake because once you mess up or try to get cocky, it's going to come back and bite you sooner or later.
And it has with the champion in the corner right now. Beautiful forearm shot by the challenger.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
But an answer by the Ubermensch and a beautiful enziguri to the side of the head. Cover. No.
It looks like Nate Matthews is now getting his head back into the game with that maneuver right there because that was beautifully, and no pun intended to Nate, executed.
Beautiful senton rolling over the top rope. Oh, that is ridiculous. Cover with 1 foot. You are not going to beat Jake Crist that way.
He really just tried to do what I think he just tried to do. What in the hell is wrong with him?
He's trying to show off, and that is a bad move on the part of this champion.
I didn't realize this was a show-off contest. I thought this was a wrestling show.
Well, it certainly is, but right now, the champion in charge shoulder blocks into the rib cage of Crist. The IWA Tag Team Champion, one half of them in serious trouble right now. Arm wringer by the champion into a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done for the cover. Could be it. No.
And now look at this. Well, Jake is now up and at him out of that kick out. He is trying to get the fans behind him. Well, this man, it can be unorthodox at points. Let's be honest. When you have somebody like Nate Matthews on the other side of things, it's hard not to root for Jake Crist, whether you like the man or not.
And the Ubermensch with
look at this.
He's got a sharpshooter and he's got it in deep. Crist may be done here. If he can't reach the ropes, he may have no choice but to tap out, Magic Mike.
I hope not. For the love of all that is holy, no.
Now try not to be biased out here. I understand you've got a problem with Nate Matthews, but we've got to be professional out here.
I'm not saying how am I being biased right now? It's not like I bet on this match or anything, and trust me, I haven't.
Well, that would be completely unethical and a big mistake, but I know you're a man of integrity. But wait a minute, Jake Crist over the top, clothesline city, make it 2, and now the champion is reeling. Beautiful forearm.
Look at this, Jake Crist coming at him. Well, wait, look at this. Oh my God.
Death Valley driver right in the middle, new champion, no.
Beautifully done by Jake Crist. Sadly, however, that was not it for the title reign of Nate Matthews.
The Ubermensch with tremendous fortitude, but this challenger is giving him all he can handle as Crist to the outside. Beautiful tope. Nicely done.
This Ultra Rapid Championship match right now, Robert, is off the hook.
Crist to the top turnbuckle. Beautiful high cross body with authority. He literally drove the Ubermensch into the canvas like a spike.
Oh my God, look at this. Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, he just hit him with the jam of the year.
Series of kicks by Crist. No.
That was definitely the jam of the year right there. And it would have been jam of the decade had he won with that maneuver.
Glorious combination blows by the former IWA heavyweight champion, and he certainly laid him in. But Nate Matthews, the Ubermensch, still alive and still the Uber Rapid champion. And no old jokes, please.
I was not even going to make an old joke, but since you said something, never mind.
Never mind. But right now, Nate Matthews, but age doesn't make any difference to that turnbuckle as he's trapped up there, and Jake Crist could do pretty much whatever he wants, and it looks like a superplex is coming.
And now look at this, has him up high, wrist distracted. Oh my God!
Good Lord, what impact!
Whoa, wait a minute, look at this, Jake has him!
No!
Whoa, what the hell?
A reverse by Matthews, and he planted Crist, but only 2.
We had a superplex into a jackhammer by both men.
A roll through by the champion off of the superplex. Both men are down, both men are weary, and it's going to be a matter of the intestinal fortitude. Who wants that beautiful silver belt the most? Who wants that magic bullet to the title shot of their choice? Matthews back to his feet. Crist going for the clothesline, but a beautiful V-trigger to the face.
And wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
2 in a row. Can Crist survive that for the cover?
And I like to point out, just because this is a singles championship does not mean that your title choice, if you are able to defend that belt 3 times, is only the singles titles. Yes, you go for the New Wave Pro and the Crossroads title, but you can also get a tag partner and go for the tag team championships here too.
It is the silver bullet, the golden ticket, whatever you want to call it. But right now, Nate Matthews has it, and if he can defend it more, he is going to get that opportunity. Crist right for the pickings! Good Lord, what a shot! Wait a minute!
Wait a minute, look at this!
Crist!
Wait!
He went for a backslide, but Matthews was right on top of it!
He tried to go for the work of art, but sadly, well, wait a minute!
Wait a minute!
What the hell?
Magic Mike, from my vantage point, it looked like both feet of Nate Matthews were on that second rope. Jake Crist just got robbed.
Back in April, former WWE superstar Mike Bennett went on Twitter and expressed his desire to go one-on-one with Cole Radrick. New Wave Pro swept in and made that match happen, and so on May 22nd, right here, right now, Mike Bennett took on Cole Radrick at the Terre Haute National Guard Armory in a match that really got people talking and helped push New Wave Pro up the independent wrestling ladder. It is one of the best matches in New Wave Pro history, and you're gonna love it. Let's roll.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, Mike Bennett! And his opponent from Bloomington, Indiana, weighing in at 169 pounds,
This is a dream match that I am completely and 100% honored to be here and commentate alongside you. Mike Bennett making his New Wave Pro debut against a New Wave Pro veteran in Cole Radrick.
The bell is gone and we're underway, and thanks to Doug's Food Universe for making this beautiful match possible. As Mike Bennett, a former WWE and current Ring of Honor superstar.
Yes, he is, and ladies and gentlemen, we were to go over this man's accomplishments all over the place. We'd be here all day. This man has won championships in New Japan. He has won championships in Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling, and a WWE. This man has been at the top. This man has faced the toughest of the tough. Cole Radrick has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Bennett is a true blue chipper, but if he takes this young Indiana boy unseriously, then he is going to be in some real big trouble, because Cole Radrick is no joke. I have followed him throughout his whole career. career. He is a dynamic athlete, and this is going to be a huge dream match, the way you put it.
It definitely is a dream match, but remember, Robert, there's a reason why Bennett's here. He requested for this match. You said you've been following Cole Radrick. You say that he's at the top. Well, Bennett's here to test that. He's here to see if Cole Radrick can hang with the big boys, with the big dogs at the top, and Cole Radrick, you know, is fighting to earn Mike Bennett's respect here tonight in this matchup.
Well, I think that he's going to earn it and then some. He came only a hair's breadth away not too long ago from capturing Big Leather for himself. The New Wave Pro Championship as Radrick rolls through out of the armbar with a single leg pick, taking down Bennett.
Like I said, Bennett knew that there was a cry for this match. He requested for it. Now Cole, he has an opportunity to prove that he can hang at the top and earn the respect of one of the best in the business today in Mike Bennett.
Well, I believe in Cole Radrick as he gets his foot on the rope to make the break. Both of these men, consummate professionals, and their resumes speak for themselves. Mike Bennett looks like $1 million. But if he underestimates Cole Radrick, he will pay the price. And the New Wave Pro faithful are on the edge of their seats. What a slap by Radrick!
What the hell was he thinking?
I think the respect factor may have gone out the window.
No, I have no idea if there's anything about disrespecting Bennett. I think that was just to make him mad, to push his buttons, to bring the best out of Bennett.
Whatever it was, they are trying to knock each other's heads off now. Radrick with a kick.
Just keep in mind, Bennett may have came into this match maybe taking Cole a little bit too lightly. I don't think Cole wants that, so he's here to make him angry, bring the best out of from the get-go, and suicide it to the floor.
Radrick flies. And Bennett hits the steel.
All of you at home and everybody here in the Armory are in for a treat with this match.
Whip across. No!
Oh, my God!
Bennett returning the receipt on Cole Radrick, and the Indiana kid goes in. Yes, he did, right into the steel, and Bennett is going to make him pay. Oh.
Well, he didn't fly that time, but he hit the car rails hard, if not harder.
Mike Bennett wanting to make a statement right now to teach Cole Radrick a lesson. And flesh meets bone with a horrendous chop, but a return by Radrick.
Sometimes the best lessons in pro wrestling are through pain and victory and defeat. Right now, Mike Bennett is here to teach a lesson to Cole Radrick in the ways of pain and losing here tonight. He is here to make Cole Radrick suffer, no pun intended.
Oh, into the barricade again. But Magic Mike, if I know Cole Radrick at all, and I do, he is going to make that a hard lesson for Mike Bennett to teach.
Oh, boot to the face!
But Radrick in serious trouble. The New Wave faithful loving both of these men right now. Bennett measuring Radrick and planning another kick right to the face.
You got two contrasting styles here in both men. Bennett's more old school. He's more ground and pound, while Cole can go high flying at moments. And Radrick just laying on the outside, and I think in the front row.
Oh, this thing has gone out of control, spilled to the outside.
I'd like to mention, ladies and gentlemen, we can't exactly see what's going on what you're seeing right now on camera for the people at home. We are on the other side of the armor.
Wait a minute. Radrick just grabbed the neck of Bennett and drug him right out into the audience. Oh!
For the love of God, I heard that from over here.
Bennett's skull just smashed into the front row.
You can tell Radrick is getting upset, frustrated, and he's doing whatever it takes to get a victory.
He is trying
to get out to the audience.
He is trying to stomp a literal mud hole into Mike Bennett.
What the hell's he about to do it? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Over the railing and into the audience. Cole Radrick is insane for victory here tonight. Wanting to prove himself in the worst way. But Cole Radrick trying to make Mike Bennett pay just as much. And he may be the teacher here tonight as he clotheslines Bennett over the railing and back to ringside. Bennett staggered. He took a tremendous beating out in the audience, and Radrick right on top of him. As well he should be, because, as I said, Mike Bennett is a blue chipper. What a horrendous forearm shot right to the jaw.
Jesus.
Radrick may be down and out.
I have no words for that.
He may have raised the ire of Mike Bennett to a fever pitch. Cole Radrick may have no teeth left, and after that, no skin or hide on his chest.
Look at what in the name is Mike Bennett planning on doing right here.
These two.
But this is not the first time we've been. We have wrestlers over here. Wait a minute.
Cole Radrick has had bad luck on that ramp.
What the hell? What's
for the love of God, no!
Bennett, no, Bennett, no! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Pile driver on the unforgiving steel. Oh my God.
Radrick's out. Radrick is out. I had to get him out of my seat. He's out. Oh my God, what the hell is Bennett thinking?
Pandemonium and shock.
This dream match is
are
turned into a
reigning.
nightmare.
The referee laying the count on. This could be the end.
And look at Bennett. He's not afraid to take a win like this. He's been in this business for so long. He doesn't care. There's always another match tomorrow for him.
Radrick.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at the courage of this young man. Can he beat the count back in?
How is he moving? We're at count of 7. Count of 8. Got a count of 9. Can he do it? Oh my God, he breaks the count.
Unbelievable. The heart and soul of Cole Radrick, as big as the state of Indiana. But Bennett for the cover. Oh my God.
How in the hell is Radrick kicking out?
He is a man possessed.
He's not human.
With desire, with integrity, with the heart of a lion, Cole Radrick.
Oh, look at that. Bennett now looks like he's targeting the arm. He already targeted the head. Now it looks like, oh, he's going to beat him down senseless, take him down piece by bloody piece. The
head and neck has to be injured. Cole Radrick takes a horrendous shot to the face, and Bennett could have just ended this right here. Cover!
I have no... How the hell is Radrick still conscious?
I have no idea what is inside the soul of Cole Radrick to keep him going, but he is fighting back with all his heart against Mike Bennett. Off the ropes.
Oh my God.
Spine to the pine, but only a 2. Only 2.
The reaction on Bennett's face tells it all. He is shocked that Radrick is still able to go. And look at this, Cole Radrick still trying to fight. Oh my God, I just stomped on the hand.
Mike Bennett showing a sadistic side we weren't expecting.
No, we all knew he had a sadistic side. I think Radrick provoked it, though. He slapped
Northern Lights suplex and a beauty. But I wasn't expecting Mike Bennett to be this driven against someone
wait, Robert, look!
Radrick coming back with everything that he's got.
Wait, what the hell?
Northern Lights again. And look at the look of agony on the face of Cole Radrick. This thing could be over right now.
Bennett, for the love of God, end the match, man. You've done enough. You pile drive him on the ramp, and now you're just throwing him around like he's nothing. In the match.
Cole Radrick is made of absolute iron as he elbows out of this move.
Still, what the hell? Oh my God.
Good God, what a shot. Wait a minute. Radrick off the ropes with a shot of his own. Another.
Oh my God!
Radrick is inhuman. Like beating a piece of steel.
Wait, look at this! Guillotine! Guillotine!
He's got it laid in. Bennett is trapped in the middle of the ring. Radrick's got it hooked in strong. Backslide transition. 2. No.
And now look at this call. Oh my
Radrick
God!
with a butterfly suplex. Roll over, but only a 2 count. What desperation and heart rules the soul of Cole Radrick.
I have no idea. This man has the heart of a warrior right now. He will not stay down, even if it's good for him.
Whatever it is that is driving him to earn the respect of Mike Bennett, if he doesn't give it to him, he's a fool.
Look at that, taking him down. Kick to the arm. Whoa, wait. Oh, no.
Missed the low bridge kick and the backward clothesline.
Oh, my God.
Bennett.
He has the arm. He has the arm. Look how he's contorting it. Oh, my God.
He's got it hooked through, but Radrick rolls out of it. What an unbelievable contest.
Now, look.
Radrick with a springboard clothesline, knocking Bennett off the apron.
Wait, Robert, did you see the look in his eyes? Robert!
Radrick pulling the strap down. Is he out of his mind?
What the?
Barrel roll to the floor. Cole Radrick has lost his mind. He wants to take Mike Bennett out.
He knows the world is watching. All eyes are here, right now, and he is going to make sure he lets everybody know who in the hell he is. Make a name for yourself, man.
He has proven tonight that he has the heart and soul of a warrior, a superstar. Everything that professional wrestling is, Cole Radrick has proven tonight against an absolute superstar blue chipper in Mike Bennett. These 2 men are absolutely amazing. Bennett with an arm hooked into a DDT, and he drove Radrick into the mat like a nail.
It's obvious Bennett is targeting the arm. He has something vicious. He has something evil in store for Cole Radrick here. And Cole Radrick will not stay down. It seems like he's looking to break the arm of the Wild One.
I will be the most surprised guy if Cole Radrick...
Oh,
good.
You can hear that downtown. Holy crap.
He may have knocked him silly. This could be the end. Going for that DDT again, but he countered it into a stunner. Radrick off the ropes.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Blocked by Bennett, but a counter by Radrick. What a suplex. No.
Obviously, he's taking so much punishment, he was not able to deliver that maneuver at full force like he would have loved to.
But nevertheless, showing superhuman strength from Mike Bennett. This is beyond guts. This is beyond wrestling ability. This is guts and heart and everything that makes professional wrestling what it is right here and right now. This is what intensity is all about. Radrick dragging Mike Bennett up, trying to do anything desperately to put him away. Bennett with a super kick.
Wow. That was... Holy crap.
A brain buster from hell.
Not only is he out cold, but I think he has a broken jaw from that super kick.
Radrick barely moving.
This has to be it.
Mike Bennett looking for the kill here.
For the love of God, please stay down, man.
One more move, one more shot, and Radrick could be history.
Oh my God! Look, I've known Cole for almost 5 years, and this is hurting me to see him like this. Cole, please.
We have both followed his career intently, and he has made history tonight, even if he falls. Bennett moving in for the kill. Clothesline. No!
What?
How in God's name did Radrick kick out?
Ladies and gentlemen, if your engines haven't started yet, start them now. I got a feeling we are far from through here.
There are no words to say how wonderfully beautiful this contest has been. Bennett trying one more time to kill the soul of Cole Radrick, but he fails.
Look at this! Holy crap!
Reverse lariat to the back of the neck.
1, 2,
Cover.
son of a...
Unbelievable. Just that close.
His arm has been targeted. We have no idea we have no idea what's going through his head right now. They're being pile drive and getting the lights kicked out of him by Mike Bennett here.
Both of these men have to be asking themselves, what in the name of all that's holy do we have to do to end this thing once and for all? And now, both men just mercilessly chopping back and forth across the face. Bennett winning the standoff.
Oh my goodness, they both got each other and both got booted to the face.
Double pump kicks.
Oh my God!
What a shot by Bennett.
Not again!
Pile driver in the center.
That's it. That is it. 1, 2. What?
How?
That face tells it all right there. A picture speaks 1,000 words, and Mike Bennett is shocked to his very core.
The New Wave faithful found the right expression. We couldn't say it, but they could. Good Lord Almighty, what a fight between these two unbelievable specimens of humanity. Mike Bennett, Cole Radrick, man to man, toe to toe. Radrick can barely stand.
Yeah, he can barely stand right now. Oh my, and it looks like everything's come full circle. He just slapped him in the face. Wait.
It's almost as Bennett was daring Radrick
to do it again. Oh, look at that. He just hit him harder now.
It's not even about intimidation. It's motivation. Good God.
Motivation? No. That's an understatement. I don't even know what you can call this. Both men are just going at it, and now look at this. But stopped it. Oh my goodness, look at this, chopping him in the chest. Uppercut.
I am speechless.
Uppercut City is here.
Shot after shot. One after the other. Bennett goes back to the arm, and he's got it cinched.
60 seconds.
Unbelievable, but it might be too late. Radrick is trapped.
I lost track of time here.
He's got to hold on. If he taps, it's over. Bennett's got him wrapped up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one hell of a contest. How many seconds do we have left now? We were just at 60. I don't even know, 30 seconds ago. How many seconds are left?
20, maybe 15. Radrick was almost into the rope, but Bennett moved him back.
Oh my goodness, 30
he
seconds.
rolled through with it. Cover! No. Bennett out. Oh, good Lord, what an arm drag, and back into the hold again. This may be...
15 seconds are left. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. 8, 7, 6. Oh my God.
Can Radrick hold on? Yes, he can.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest has reached a time limit draw.
Magic Mike Kirkman. We have just witnessed one of the greatest bouts I have ever witnessed in the history of New Wave Pro Wrestling.
I can agree with that 100%.
Indeed.
I need to catch my breath.
My voice is nearly gone. Wait a minute, Bennett calling for the mic.
Yeah, he is.
Cole, you know what's funny? I got a best friend, and his name is Cole too. He goes by the name of Adam Cole.
got it right. There are no better words.
Now don't get it twisted. I don't like this ending in a tie-limit draw. That's bull. But because there's more talented wrestlers that need to get in this ring, me and you, we're gonna have a rematch at another time.
Oh my God, I am all for that! Yes, please! Radrick Bennett too!
I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait.
I requested this match because I wanted to see if you could live up to the hype. You are the hype, my friend.
That is
The ring is yours.
A show of respect from one superior athlete to another. Mike Bennett, a superstar, a class act, a tremendous human being. And Cole Radrick. It's his ring. By Mike Bennett's instructions, Cole Radrick proved his worth and his heart tonight, right here, right now.
2021 was a year when New Wave Pro brought some of the biggest stars in the United States to our ring. JTG, formerly one half of Crime Time in WWE, took on homegrown, rapidly rising star Eric Dillinger at New Wave Pro Mob Rules on Saturday, July 31st. This was an incredible match. Two powerhouses going at it, and you're going to love it. Let's roll the tape.
Introducing first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, bringing it to Wrestling Power's Public Enemy, Eric Dillinger. And his opponent, bringing it to
An open challenge, and it was accepted by Public Enemy Eric Dillinger.
Yes,
and this is not going to be pretty. This is going to be an absolute fight.
I'll be shocked. I am shocked that Eric took this challenge, because I remember back in June, me and you were speculating who could have beat. I even speculated Nate Matthews. I'm shocked that Eric Dillinger stepped up to the plate and he's taking on Jay the God, JTG, here tonight.
He is a multifaceted superstar, former WWE talent, currently on fire in the NWA, and a possible contender for Nick Aldis and Sweet Sharp.
Yes, he is right now. The 10 pounds of gold. He is a very high contender for that when it comes to the National Wrestling Alliance.
And that is on my bucket list to call a match for that prestigious championship, as it would for any fan of professional wrestling.
Yes.
And right now, JTG all over Eric Dillinger.
I mean, let's look at the facts here. JTG made his mark in WWE, making his mark in NWA. He's making his mark in BXS. He's making his mark in VIP wrestling, and he is looking to make his mark here in New Wave Pro Wrestling.
He is an international superstar everywhere he goes, and New Wave Pro is proud to showcase him, as right now he is trading shots with one of the most vicious individuals in this company. Right now he's trying to pin his shoulders to the mat, old school.
And now I don't think we're like that. Hold on a minute. Yes, look at this, pow!
Good Lord! JTG is in control.
Crap!
Gorilla press into a slam.
He calls himself the God. He definitely looks like a god. He's built like one.
Well, the Greeks would call him Apollo, but tonight, Eric Dillinger is calling him a target as he rams him right into the steel.
Yes, we saw the power of JTG, and now we are about to see the intensity of Eric Dillinger, it seems.
Yes, and he just rammed the international superstar right into the barricade, dumped him right across it, and slamming forearms into his shoulder blades.
Yes, he is. And Eric Dillinger, wait, hold on a second. Oh my God, up the barricades, holy crap!
Right across the back of the neck. And I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, gods do not need chiropractors, and JTG may need one after tonight. Oh, good Lord, Dillinger unloaded.
Of course, Dillinger's been on a hot streak here in New Wave Pro Wrestling in recent months, since the month of February. Wait. Oh, God, my God!
God almighty! A backdrop right onto the steel, and just like that.
I was about to promote Eric Dillinger, and he just got backdropped onto the ramp. Holy crap!
JTG is a dangerous, highly skilled individual, and Eric Dillinger just ate steel because of
Hey,
it.
look, JTG, he's been in places. He's been in WWE. He's currently in NWA. Like, those places alone, you know he is learning from some of the best veterans in this business today.
Experience pays dividends, and JTG is right on top. Public enemy Eric Dillinger right now. Eric on rubbery legs. JTG right on top of him. The God doesn't need no miracle right now. Leaping right into a neck breaker. It could be over. No.
Let's be honest, this could make Eric Dillinger's career if he's able to beat JTG. He has been on a hot streak. He has beaten the likes of Sage Phillips, Aaron Atlas, Riley Rose, Zodiac, and Mad Dog Connelly. But JTG is a major step up for him when it comes here to tonight.
A major test. But a who's who of people in New Wave Pro. Dillinger moving out of the way. Knee strike to the back of the neck. Drove him into the turnbuckle again. Dillinger, springboard DDT tornado.
He just spiked him on that mat. Oh my God.
Good Lord. This may cement the reputation of Dillinger, but he's not going for a cover. He wants to administer punishment. This could be a big mistake. He could have had the match right there. Oh, that's a big mistake. Dillinger taunting the New Wave faithful. That is a stupid move in my opinion, but that was not stupid. That chop echoed all the way around the arena.
And of course, he's trying to antagonize the audience again like usual. What's different about Eric Dillinger?
Well, they call him the public enemy, and that's one of the reasons why he does not give a damn what anybody cares about. JTG rammed into the corner, but he misses the shot. Roll up out of it for the cover. No. The God almost stole one, missing a clothesline by Dillinger, but JTG eats a boot off of it. Dillinger showboating again. That's a big mistake.
Hey, you want to know what a villain's biggest weakness is, Robert?
What's that?
Monologuing.
I can't argue with that as right now. Well, there's no monologue necessary for that elbow. It caught JTG almost right across the... Look at this despicable... What a show of arrogance, but that was not...
What I'm saying is the monologuing, the arrogance, it's doing him good right now, but if I were him, I'd check that out the door real quick because the more this continues, JTG is eventually going to find that window of opportunity to get control of the match once again. That's what I'm trying to say right here. When you're in the ring with somebody like JTG, you better not let this go to your head too much, especially in control.
One mistake and 3 seconds is all it takes. But JTG battling up to his feet. Elbows to the midsection of Dillinger, trying to break up the side headlock to get control and vertical base back. But a knee strike right to the gut. And Dillinger right back on top again. Irish whip coming down. Made the mistake!
He even delayed it to prove a point! I love it!
Like I said, experience!
He just turned him inside out! Oh my god, with that lariat!
Beautiful maneuver. JTG keeping it real against Eric Dillinger. Both men eating the mat right now. They've got to get to their feet. The one man who can solve the equation of heart and determination in this match. Both men using the corners to get back to their feet.
The electricity in this building, you can cut it with a knife. I wish you were all here watching at home because this audience has been loud all night, especially when it comes to God and TG.
Beautiful neck breaker. The veteran is large and in charge right now, but you cannot ever sell short the public enemy.
No, you can't, but
right now he's on rubbery legs. He may be out on his feet.
holy crap!
Good Lord, tilt-a-whirl into a reverse backbreaker.
That looked like a face buster to me, but wait a minute, look at this! Tilt-a-whirl slam!
And he took him all the way around the world, planted him like a potato, but only a 2 count. What tremendous heart shown by both these men, but it's going to take a lot to put out the Indianapolis native public enemy. But JTG, the god in control, placed up on the top turnbuckle. This NWA international superstar with a beautiful forearm, and Dillinger in some serious trouble.
I'm a bit curious what he has in store for Eric right now. That's what's making me wonder what's going on here.
Superplex may be coming. Dillinger's got to counter it, and he does.
But Eric just countered it.
Good job. Dillinger at least keeping his wits about him, trying to get out of this.
Looks like he's not unconscious. Oh, there. Looks like he had enough consciousness to know what was about to happen to him and was able to block it. Oh, frog splash!
6 stars at least, but he might have broken his own ribs. Good Lord, for the cover!
No!
Not enough. Just not enough. JTG with a beautiful kick out. Both of these guys exhausted, extreme heat on display, but both of these guys gutting it out, both professionals. But Dillinger still showing no respect. Butterfly suplex maybe coming out, counter, and a beautiful boot to the face.
Right there. And now look at this JTG. I wonder what he has in store. Oh my goodness.
Dillinger hoisted high.
Is he about to go for his finishing maneuver? No! Got out of it.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Robert. Before you make any conclusions, we've seen Eric pull this trick before.
That's right. We have seen it. It could be a sucker move, but we don't know.
Yeah, because I'm remembering our December show. See you at the Crossroads. He pulled this stuff before.
Absolutely, we remember it. You cry wolf too many times.
Yeah, that's making me wonder: is this the real thing, or is this another crying wolf and it's fake?
But remember, our referee can. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Turn around! Oh my God!
What a cheap shot!
Turn around! You idiot! Turn around!
The referee was duped!
Pedigree! What the hell?
Wait a minute! Oh, this is highway robbery!
What the hell did we just see?
Mad Dog Connelly's original opponent for Mob Rules on Saturday, July 31st could not make it due to injury, and so he put out an open challenge that was answered by the ring wizard, Sage Phillips. These two had an incredible contest that married technical ability and raw power. Let's take a look at it now.
To be shocked is an understatement. I didn't even see Sage backstage earlier in the day. Robert, did you see him at all?
No, I had no idea that he was even in the building.
He must have shown up during the show because he wasn't here earlier.
The ring wizard stepping up to face the Mad Dog. Oh my God, Connelly is all over him. Sage may have made a mistake accepting this open challenge. But wait a minute, the ring wizard just turned it around. Connelly into the ropes. Now, as much of a mistake, oh good God! Whoa, Phillips catching Mad Dog Connelly in that front face lock, that chancellery. But backed up into the corner by raw power. But as I was trying to say before, Mad Dog Connelly might have made a mistake issuing an open challenge, but
maybe so, because especially with somebody with the veteran-like skills of Sage Phillips answering the challenge, oh, you know he just roughly stepped in some crap right there that he did not want to get into.
But who in their right mind would accept an open challenge prepared against this animal?
I'll tell you who. I know the answer to this. Somebody has been frustrated with how things have been going with him so far. All right, I'm back right here, right now, and we saw him react the way he did after losing to Eric Dillinger. He was like kicking the guardrails, Robert.
Yes, that's true. And Sage Phillips needing some redemption, wanting it in the worst way, but maybe he has bit off more than he can chew. We're going to find out.
Yeah, this is somebody that's been frustrated with how he's been performing lately. He's been having some wins, some losses. However, we've been noticing whenever Sage does lose a big-time matchup that he's emotionally invested into, it seems like his demeanor changes to a more serious, to a more hard-hitting style than ever before.
Phillips went for the charge, but changed it midstream, outmaneuvering the Mad Dog, but he gets caught.
What the hell? Oh my God! Holy! He can bounce off the damn ring! Oh my God!
Good Lord. Sage Phillips, he may be out. This may be over right now. Connelly damn near broke that man's back. Sage Phillips like a lump of clay in the corner, and an unmerciless Connelly uncorking forearms.
You know, we should also bring out that Mad Dog Connelly has proven that he's not afraid of anybody here in New Wave Pro Wrestling. He's not afraid of a challenge, which is probably why he did an open challenge here, because he's not afraid of that locker room. He's faced the likes of Eric Dillinger, Anakin Murphy on Rogue Nation. And of course, just recently, back in June in Merrim Bluff, Indiana, he faced Arthur McGraw, Arthur MacArthur. That's my bad.
Arthur MacArthur.
Back in June. That's my bad right there.
Irregardless, I just saw Mad Dog do the most vicious gut-wrench suplex I have ever seen in my entire life. He is trying to pound the soul out of Sage Phillips.
So you tried to read some notes that you written down earlier today while something like this is happening, when you're wondering what Mad Dog Connelly is thinking about doing.
Well, I don't blame you for it, but right now Connelly is all over Sage Phillips after that horrendous shot onto the ring apron. There is nothing but steel there, and Phillips just blocked the suplex. Comes back with the enziguri, but the big man's still on his feet.
This is amazing right now.
The ring wizard making, he made a mistake right there, but Connelly being blocked in the corner, dragging Phillips out perhaps into a,
oh my God!
Just raw power right there. The ring wizard earlier on tried to out-wrestle Mad Dog Connelly, and that was a smart strategy, but it has not paid dividends. That man is an animal. He is powerful.
He's got a buckle bump, for God's sake, Robert. Of course it's not paying any dividends right now.
Oh, good Lord! Sage Phillips with the wherewithal to get out of the way, and Connelly hit the deck. But the Mad Dog still on top of him. Oh my God, not that again!
No.
Not again!
Oh my God, his coverage suplex on the floor!
Sage Phillips must be made of iron. Oh, good Lord, that is horrible. The count going on here, and this may be the end. We may see a count out right here.
From what I can see, Sage was not moving.
Well, you had a better vantage point than I did, but we're up to 6, and now 7. This will be over in 3 seconds. Sage is still down.
Right on the count of 9, and he broke it before the count of 10.
May have been a mistake, but what, fighting back? Jawbreaker on the Mad Dog, but he's still on his feet.
Oh man, clothesline in the corner right there. He's trying to take it to Sage Phillips. He's trying to keep him down no matter how he gets to victory. Obviously, he had no issue taking victory by countout.
He's trying to destroy, dismantle this man who dared to accept this open challenge here tonight as Phillips trapped on the top turnbuckle, but he's fighting back again. The ring wizard with a heart of gold.
Is it possible at all, and I'm going to pose the question to you, that Mad...
Oh, good Lord!
Beautiful.
Fall away, power bomb off the top turnbuckle.
I have a question for you, Robert. Is it possible, because I mentioned Mad Dog Connelly, which is out of character for him, was willing to take a victory by countout. Is it possible? Well, yes, he's not afraid of the locker room. He was not anticipating the level of a challenger as Sage Phillips coming out and accepting his open challenge.
He was planning to face a vicious rival tonight. Instead, he got Sage Phillips, and he means to take revenge out on the guy standing in front of him, but Phillips is not going to let that happen.
Yeah, of course, earlier I did mention that Hardway Heater was having some travel issues, which is why he is not here tonight to face Mad Dog Connelly. Hopefully we can get this match rescheduled for a future date.
And a beautiful German suplex by the ring wizard, again trying to out-wrestle Connelly, and it's working now, but Phillips threw the ropes out to the outside.
Traditional tope suicida by Sage Phillips.
He hit it right on the mark, and now going to the high rent district, top turnbuckle, he has no choice.
Beautiful drop kick right there by Sage.
Connelly eating the canvas for the cover. No. Listen to that guttural scream from Mad Dog Connelly, the demon inside him wanting to tear Phillips apart. Just a demented individual.
And oh man, right into the corner right there. You gotta wonder right now.
And may I point out, before this match even started, he damn near killed our ring announcer with that chain.
Look, we're not gonna go into that one, but you're right.
This has just been one wild night all the way around.
God.
Sage Phillips just got planted. No.
It's not enough.
So much at stake in this match for Sage Phillips. He needs to get his career back on track, looking for redemption. That's the only reason I'm sure that he accepted this challenge in the first place.
Oh, definitely. Like, I don't think it mattered to him who the opponent would be. He probably came here looking for a fight, and he heard, oh, open challenge, got his ring gear on super quick like Superman, and now he's out here.
Well, he certainly got one. Connelly has been trying to tear his head off from moment one, but he goes to the
fingers.
Yes, he did. That's one way to get the big man off base.
Snap them fingers and then take him down like that.
Nice punt kick by the ring wizard is now Sage Phillips.
Wait. Oh, beautiful teardrop suplex.
Beautifully executed, the ring wizard. Working with wrestling. Trying to take the Mad Dog out, and a beautiful shining wizard to the face.
Is that it?
Could it be?
No. Somebody's getting mad. You're damn sure ain't me. I'm loving this match.
I'm loving it too, but maybe Sage Phillips is not, as he is about to face an absolute beast. A roaring animal in there, and now exchanging forearms with him, and he's beating him to the punch. My God! Maybe I spoke too soon.
He's got him right there with a blow to the head, and now up in the air. What is he about to do here?
Connelly absorbed all that pain. I am shocked and amazed.
He's getting some elbows here. Wait a minute, look at this. Wait a minute, look at this. Sage Phillips, is he trying to lock him in? With the submission.
No, Connelly just too strong. Mad Dog living up to the name. The dog in the fight just too strong. But strength doesn't matter if you get knocked out. Phillips. Fly suplex, my God.
Right on the head. It looked like he got him right on the head right there.
Phillips taking down the knee pad, maybe looking to knock the big man out. Oh my God, he nailed him.
After Don't Die Miles won our Crossroads Championship at the See You at the Crossroads show in December of 2020, everybody in the Midwest wanted a piece of Miles and that championship. His feud with Gary J has spanned several promotions across a number of years, and things came to a head at Mob Rules on Saturday, July 31st, when these two met in a last man standing contest with the Crossroads Championship on the line. Miles really excelled here, and this is his most brutal match today. Gary J was as violent as ever, and what could have been a clash of styles fit perfectly in the end. This is one fantastic match, and we can't wait for you to watch it.
Wait a minute!
Oh my God!
Don't Die Miles he just attacked Gary J from the crowd!
Somebody better ring the bell. I need the match going.
Unbelievable! And he just did it again! But wait a minute. Gary J laid out on the bed. Well, make it 3. Don't Die Miles, the Crossroads champion, is incensed. And Magic Mike, I think I know why. Earlier tonight, Miles' partner, Freddie Hudson, I hear it on good authority during the intermission that his shoulder was injured, separated in fact,
Yes, it was.
by Gary J's partner, Aaron Williams.
Yeah, of course, the partner of him from Unsigned and Don't Care, Aaron Williams, did a number on Freddie Hudson, so to yet him wonder, since it's his last man standing, if Aaron Williams is going to be able to come out here, does Don't Die Miles have a backup plan in case to fight off Aaron Williams?
Well, Gary J is certainly paying the price for the disgusting display of his tag team partner as the Crossroads champion has gone medieval on his face.
You know what? Gary J's told Miles in a promo it's time for him to step up and be a man. Looks like Miles was a man when he took the fight straight to him.
Oh, wait a minute. The tide has turned here. Gary J!
Oh my God!
And he just dumped the champion on the cold hard steel.
I'm gonna say this right now. We all know that people refer to Gary J as the Robo-Stiff Ginger. Let me tell you this right now. That ramp is stiff as hell, just like Gary J when he hits somebody.
Well, it may be robo and it may be stiff, but that ramp is far from ginger, and neither is that barricade. Oh, good Lord! They're coming our way, Magic.
No. Why? Yeah, they're over. Oh my goodness.
They're out on the floor.
On the other side of the guardrails too.
Oh, good God! This is a last man standing match.
Anything goes. The only way to win this match is like you being beaten down so bad to where you cannot meet the referee's count of 10. No disqualifications, no countouts, and especially no pinfall or submissions.
Yes. Gary J, the Robo Steel Ginger, I believe you.
Stiff.
My apologies. Whatever you want to call the man, he has been called one of the most dangerous and feared wrestlers in the United States. But no Die Miles just made him pay.
Taking out the stiff Robo Ginger and Gary J. Don't Die Miles is showing him you may be stiff, but I refuse to die, and I refuse to lose this championship.
With a tornado DDT on the floor onto a chair, and that's how Don't Die Miles does it in New Wave Pro. Count going on here. Both of these guys struggling to their feet, and the New Wave faithful trying to stay out of their way, and another vicious chop.
Of course, as you can tell by looking at both men, they are not dressed here for a match, they're dressed here for a fight.
It is a fight, and it has become personal as far as Miles is concerned. I am sure that he can see Aaron Williams in his mind's eye.
Security's running around trying to keep the fans away from the action, make sure they're safe here.
As well they should, and a reminder to every wrestling fan in this world, in this universe, stay away from the ring for your own safety. Never make that mistake.
And if the wrestlers come near you, please stay away from the wrestlers so you do not accidentally get hurt in the crossfire.
Absolutely. As right now, Gary J, the challenger, stalking Don't Die Miles and nails him right between the shoulder blades. What a brutal, vicious night of action it has been, Magic Mike, and this may turn out to be one of the most brutal!
Oh God! Did you hear the sound of that, Robert? Oh, Jesus Christ!
You could hear the bones crack in the wrist and hand of Gary J, and it makes me clench my teeth in agony. Miles, the Crossroads champion, trying to hold on to that belt for dear life in this last man standing encounter. You gotta lay your opponent down for a count of 10. But if he can... What in God's name?
Oh, why?
Singapore cane, kendo stick, whatever you want to call it, he laid it right across the bare back of Gary J.
This is a different side of Miles that we have never seen before. Miles usually a love, fun kind of guy to hang around. Letting you know to stay hydrated. He's here and he's beating the hell out of Gary J. Oh my God.
Wait a minute, he just shattered that stick. He doesn't even want to use it. Like he was insulted by being smashed.
It's like he's getting madder and madder and madder the longer this match goes on and the more offense Miles gets in.
Well, as we said, Gary J has a reputation for being a sick individual. And he just slid right through the... Oh!
Jesus Christ, oh my God!
What a vicious lariat by the challenger, and Miles just hit the deck.
I think we got some padding around the ring. I think Miles landed on some concrete though.
It is very possible, and if he did, it could be a concussion or any other kind of injury. It could be over after the long, hard road with the Crossroads title that Don't Die Miles has had. It would be a shame for it to end tonight at the hands of Gary J. But it very well could, as the champion thrown back inside. J with the broken stick now, the challenger trying to strangle Miles with it after he broke it. He could be putting shards of wood right into his throat. This is sick.
Possibly. Oh my goodness, this is...
Gary J wants his first taste of gold in New Wave Pro.
Look, I think we all knew when this match was signed, and even more when it was signed as a last man standing match, this is going to be nothing short of brutal and hard hitting by both men.
We knew it was going to be absolutely vicious, but Miles coming back.
Oh, got him right there.
Vicious elbow right to the mouth. The challenger still in control and going out to the outside. Oh, please, dear God, not more plunder.
Wait, oh my God, he has a table. Oh my God, Gary J has a table.
This is bad news for everyone involved in this match, including the New Wave faithful.
What in all that is holy is Gary J thinking right now?
If Miles eats the wood, we could have a new champion, as he just tried to cave in the heart of Don't Die Miles. But will the champion live up to his moniker tonight? There is no way to know. Vicious kick from the challenger.
And now look at it, wait.
Trying to get back to a vertical base, but Jay
really
is not going to let him.
He's trying to fight back. He's trying to come back and get some offense, but Gary J, he's just in complete control right now.
Again.
And that's what worries me, is that the longer he's in control, the more vulnerable Miles is going to be for wherever the hell he has in store with that table.
Whatever it is, it's not going to be good news for anybody. Gary J planting Miles near the cut. What is this?
Look at that. Just cocky, arrogant attitude.
ridiculous move by the challenger.
That seems like something out of the playbook of Aaron Williams.
Just an insult to Don't Die Miles, a mistake.
It truly is.
In my opinion, because this kid has the soul of a lion. That's why he has been the Crossroads champion for so long. And to insult him like that with a pathetic move in the corner like that is going to cost him dearly. But not before he tries to break the blood vessels, feeding blood to the heart of the champion.
This is not an insult to any of the people that Miles has wrestled. And I'm talking about Ace, I'm talking about Jordan Oliver. They're all great athletes, all great championship matches that we have seen. But Miles, I don't think is anticipating the level of intensity that Gary J has brought to him here tonight.
In my opinion, he never should have signed the match in the first place. Oh, good Lord.
No.
Miles gonna fly and he needs it through the table.
The table already broke and he went through the rest of it.
Sunset flip bomb and both men paid the price. Miles went through it first.
That's gotta be it. That has to be it.
The champion's momentum took him through the table and he dragged the challenger right down with him. Both men paying the price in this unbelievably vicious match.
We're at a count of 6 right now.
If we get a double count out,
Miles is standing. Miles is standing.
Could this be the... No!
Oh my God! Both men are on their feet before the count of 10.
Gary J making it to his feet in just the nick of time, and a chair. 2 chairs thrown
Miles,
into the ring.
Oh my goodness, he's getting chairs for chairs. Chairs all day.
Oh, good Lord. Don't Die has lost his mind. The Crossroads champion is loading for bear. And the fans are helping him do it. This is crazy.
Oh dear Lord.
He just bounced the steel off Jay's face. And that was no Space Jam 2, I can tell you that.
Just had to make that reference.
Why not? There are no rules to this match, no rules to commentary. As the chairs begin to...
True.
I don't know what Miles is doing. I think he's lost his mind.
True, I just wasn't expecting you to make a Space Jam reference, to be honest. I thought I would have been the one to do it.
I wasn't expecting to see chairs mounted in the middle of the ring.
Sure about that. You're right on that. What the hell does Miles have planned? This is worrying me. We have never seen this side of Miles before.
Whatever it is, he's going to try it from the high rent district, and if he hits it, it may be it. What a shot!
I know his punches and chops are stuff a legend. What about slaps to the face?
What irony it would be if Don't Die Miles is destroyed by his own petard, raised from it in defeat.
Oh my God, no!
Gary J.
Holy Gary J.
Dear God,
oh my
no!
Oh my God! Stop the damn match! Enough's enough!
Unbelievable. Both men eating the steel. Miles.
Oh my God! Look at the stage. Hey, I don't know if we can call a camera, but Robert, look at the stage.
You son of a... What the hell is Aaron Williams think he's doing?
I don't know.
Hasn't there been enough chicanery tonight without this vulture perching himself on the ramp, just waiting to get his cut of the meat?
Yeah, like I don't know if anybody at home can see him already being out here, but
this had to be a plan.
Yeah, now everybody at home can. Aaron Williams has made his way out here.
This had to be
bad news for Miles.
This had to be a vicious plan from Unsigned and Don't Care.
Dear Lord!
What a DDT onto the apron. I am surprised that Gary J is still conscious. Oh, good God, he's on top of the chairs again. Miles is out of his mind. What a frog splash onto the steel.
Is that it, though? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if both men cannot make the count of 10, it will be a draw. And due to it being a draw, Miles will retain the Crossroads title.
Miles may have taken the worst of that. He's not moving. Instead, it's Jay who's showing more movement. Both of these men have tried to tear each other's souls out of their bodies in order to get their hands on the Crossroads Championship. A prestigious title in New Wave Pro Wrestling, and what a vicious
super kick!
Right to the face of Gary J, and he answers with a forearm shot. And it comes back down to the basics. Shot for shot.
And while this is going on, remember Aaron Williams is still out here. We have no idea why. I did predict that there's a possibility of him coming out here. I just didn't think that Gary J would want to help his partner.
Roaring elbow by Jay. Super kick by Miles, and they trade the shot. Oh, good Lord, he nailed him.
Now Miles is getting dangerously close to Aaron Williams. That's not good. Wait. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
No.
Grab the leg.
Oh my God.
Another roaring elbow right to the face.
Oh my God. Miles looks like he's out.
That could have been the knockout. Aaron Williams may have just stolen another victory for his tag team partner. After all we've seen tonight.
Please don't let this be the end.
We're up to 8. It has to be over.
Oh my God.
Crewe made his New Wave Pro debut at Off the Grid on Saturday, September 25th at the Terre Haute National Guard Armory and tried to make as big an impact as possible when he took on Solomon Tupu for the New Wave Pro Championship. Undeterred by rule and order, Lord Crewe stormed down the ramp before the show had even begun and demanded that Solomon Tupu face him right there and then in the show's opening match. This is a fantastic brawl between two very keen and powerful wrestlers, and I implore you to enjoy it. Let's roll that footage.
Introducing first, the challenger, Bennett, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at
start this off, Lord Crewe. Solomon Tupu trapped in the corner. But the Samoan Hellraiser turns it around. Stiff shot after shot right into the face. And he eats the turnbuckle. Oh, and Lord Crewe answers with a chop to the chest. Both of these men, solid competitors in professional wrestling. Lord Crewe is not kidding when he says he wants to walk out of here with big leather, but that was a big mistake. He said he did his homework, but Solomon Tupu right on top of him. The homework was late, and he eats the buckle himself. Lord Crewe getting nailed with headbutt after headbutt in the corner. Look at those shots, and the New Wave Nation appreciating every minute of it. Tupu with a hip attack in the corner, right in the face of and the Lord is down. Lord Crewe right foot kickings. What a deep senton right into the chest. And Crewe taking a breather save him, I don't know. But Solomon Tupu is the man right now in New Wave Pro. Oh, good Lord, you gotta be kidding! No! Lord Crewe had it scouted. The big man was about to fly, but a forearm shot stopped him cold. As the flesh and bone meet in a smashing and horrible mixture of pain. And one more, you could hear it echo across the Terre Haute National Guard Armory as we have returned here for Off the Grid for the cover. New champ, no. Not enough to put down the man, the king, the Samoan Hellraiser. And Lord Crewe, the Berserker as he calls himself, he lived up to that name and with a straight right hand. Right before the bell he took his cheap shot, but as I said, if that's his secret for this match, then he may be in a world of hurt because it's going to take more than a cheap shot to get Big Leather away from the man. Solomon Tupu, though, trapped in the corner. Air takedown, the big man. Oh, and a shot right between the shoulder blades. Lord Crewe, a large man himself, a lot of power. But the New Wave Nation behind their champion, you can hear it in the rafters of the National Guard, and the roundhouse right, and another into the ribcage. The Hellraiser with a shot to the Lord's face. But missing the wheel kick, he had it scouted, and one was all right to the temple. That could have been lights out. Cover! Oh, just barely. That almost took my breath away. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is just the start of the night. We have much more action, including title matches, including a tag team grudge match for our main event, and so much more for the cover again. Not enough to keep the Hellraiser down. But Lord Crewe is right on top of him. This young man is serious about walking into this house and taking away Big Leather. Shot right to the back of the neck. Lord Crewe is right on top with our New Wave Pro champion, dragging him right to the ropes. They're trying to strangle the champion. Breaking right at the forecount. For him, this is not a qualification match, champion's advantage. But he clotheslined him right across those ropes. And only a 2 count again. How much more can the Hellraiser take? We've seen him absorb exuberant amounts of punishment. Lord Crewe taunting him, but the faithful are behind their New Wave Pro champion. Solomon Tupu fighting to his feet. Crewe helping him up, the challenger with 2 hands to the air. But that was short-lived, a straight roundhouse right to the face. Both men ripe for the pickings, in the corners, just waiting like 2 animals of prey and around a beautiful elbow to the face. Tupu missing the close line, but he catches Crewe in the corner. Double chop to the throat. The Hellraiser is coming back. Good Lord, what a shot! Beautiful long crossbody, but only a 2. Lord Crewe showing some resilience of his own. And they show the sentiment here for Solomon Tupu, but he eats the turnbuckle pad. Unbelievable shot. And possibly the dumbest thing that Lord Crewe could have done. There's the smartest. He dumped him on the back of his head instead of the front. Across the back of the neck. And Solomon Tupu, and again! A roaring fist to the face! Too low! Centimeters away from a new champion, and sometimes that's all this sport is. Centimeters and seconds. It was just there, but Lord Crewe is not letting up. Right hand after right hand, trying to scramble the brains of Solomon Tupu. Vicious, ruthless, but no! Tupu with the... rearranging the spine of the challenger. Both men down, the count going on. Solomon Tupu in serious danger. Perhaps more than I've ever seen him before of losing big level. Right here in Terre Haute, Indiana, both men fighting to their feet. The challenger back first to a vertical base. That could be a sign. And a vicious right hand, but returned by Tupu. Both men weary, picking their shots. Hard hitting, ruthless aggression. You will see that and much more at New Wave Pro Wrestling. This is what it's all about. Chop after chop, trying to peel the flesh from the chest. Tupu and Crewe. There are no words to describe the utter brutality here. What a back fist! Tupu answers with the flying heel kick to the face. Fireman's carry, and out of the Samoan drop. Reverses it very nicely executed. Two. Only a 2 count. I cannot answer for you. The tension in this building is unbelievable. The New Wave Nation grateful for these two ruthless athletes, these two whatever it takes individuals. Lord Crewe sensing the end, setting up the Samoan Hellraiser. If he can do it, what a no! Solomon Tupu blocking it. The elbows by the challenger, kick right to the face. Oh, the referee got caught in the middle. Beautiful shot for the cover. Referee out of position. 2 count. No. We could have had a new champion right there, but it was all for naught because Lord Crewe slammed Solomon Tupu right into the champion. Crewe is about to knock out the referee. That's a huge mistake. Leon Tupu, Uranagi from hell, he nailed him. Is this it? 2 count. No. Lord Crewe kicking out of his own. And now the champion has got to wonder, what is it going to take? What more does he have? What more can this challenger endure? And the New Wave Nation sensing that their champion may retain as Tupu, looking to go to the high-risk territory, the big man, the king, going to the epicenter. If he hits this, it may be history. Whatever he's planning. What a beautiful shot, but he missed it. A running boot to the face. Suplex, no. Samoan drop by Tupu, reverse. Uranagi, beautifully executed. The champion for the cover. He got it.
Eric Dillinger and Nate Matthews is not just a rivalry at New Wave Pro, but it is the rivalry at New Wave Pro. These two have torn each other and the company apart, leaving no stone unturned in their quest to best one another. Their first meeting came at Off the Grid on Saturday, September 25th, and this match received all of the plaudits from all comers, and you're about to see why.
Whoa. We are back at New Wave Pro in a shoving match, and this has been building for a while now. Earl Margo, oh good lord! Nate Matthews just speared Public Enemy. Eric Dillinger out of the ring. What horrendous chops! The evolution of execution, missing a clothesline, and now Dillinger unloading with chops of his own. Dillinger and Matthews have been at each other on social media and in interviews personally, tearing each other apart, and a drop kick through the rope sends Matthews over the railing. Both of the, oh good lord, no! Oh god! Dillinger just took out the whole front row. These two former friends have been barbaric to each other, both in and out of the ring. What a chop! But you have to believe that something this personal has come to a head this fast. And now Dillinger slamming Matthews face first into the barricade. This is absolutely sick. The children of both of these men know each other. They are around the same age. They have sat at the same dinner table on many an occasion. But Eric Dillinger has taken it upon himself to alienate his friend, and he just paid for it with a V-trigger to the face. Nate Matthews teeing off on the mouth of Eric Dillinger, and he just ate his words, literally. And now a knee right to the face into the aisle. Nate Matthews did not take kindly to the bile that was being spewed by Public Enemy Eric Dillinger. And now Matthews back into the ring. Nice senton for the cover. No. More like 1.5, but the referee called it. Oh, but Nate Matthews, a method to his madness after losing what he called the Uber Rapid title. Eric Dillinger took it upon himself to berate, alienate his former friend, someone who days ducked out in front, went for a leapfrog and got caught in the middle, and Dillinger made him pay. Standing moonsault into the cover, but not enough. But this has become a personal issue, all because Public Enemy was jealous that he was not the one to dethrone his best friend. And you see what friendship gains when you have an attitude like Eric Dillinger's, and what a pathetic display as he kicks down Nate Matthews. Dillinger, highly skilled individual, to treat someone like that. Deep clothesline in the corner, followed by 2 feet right into the chest, trying to cave in the heart of Nate Matthews. And the paintbrush across the face, trying to break the nose, rearrange the jaw of the Ubermensch. Are you insane? You're not going to beat Nate Matthews that way. Are you absolutely out of your mind? And the New Wave Nation does not appreciate it. Nice schoolboy by Nate Matthews, but not enough. And a heel kick right to the temple. Eric Dillinger not being appreciated by these fans one iota. And he's earned every bit of their disdain, as now he's strangling his former friend against the bottom turnbuckle. Nate Matthews in dire straits. He has not been right since losing that title. What a knife-edge chomp as the Ubermensch down. But don't sell him short, he was a tremendous champion. But Eric Dillinger trying to control him, but Matthews fighting back with lefts and rights, but loving forearm right to the back of the neck. Dillinger against the turnbuckle, and he lights up the chest. Oh, and running reverse by Matthews. You could hear that all across the city. And one of its own by Dillinger. Both of these guys trying to tear each other into mincemeat. Lefts and rights, vicious into the midsection, and now across the shoulder blades. Good Lord, Dillinger is relentless, but so is Matthews. Backed into the corner, stomping a right hole into the heart. Matthews wanting redemption. Freedom, oh, beautiful overhead suplex. Nicely done by Matthews. The evolution of execution. Looking to make extinct his former, but instead he gets caught with a drop kick flush to the face. Public Enemy now back in control. The pendulum swinging wildly in this match as both men pulling out all the stops, and Dillinger trying to humiliate the Ubermensch by dragging his face across the canvas. It's sick, but it's effective. Both of these men disgusted with each other, leaving apart their former friendship. Reverse chinlock. And Eric Dillinger forearms across the bridge of the nose and into the eyes. What the hell is wrong with Eric Dillinger? There has to be something sacred in this world. But apparently not. Something friendship. Friendship, something that Eric Dillinger not really valuing in this case, as the Ubermensch tried to fight back, but he ate a knee. Trapped in the corner, beautiful splash. He tried to taunt the Ubermensch, and he paid for it. Falling out of the corner, cartwheel to the top. No. Not enough to put away Dillinger. But Nate Matthews, with plenty of life, you are not going to take down this superior athlete, this tremendous physical specimen, by just taunting him. Wait a minute, sat onto the top turnbuckle. Matthews eats a foot. Dillinger, beautiful blockbuster, and that might be enough for the cover. Deep hook. Nate Matthews showing his conditioning, his determination, why he was the ultra-rapid champion for so long. And you can thank me for that later, Magic Mike, as a slap to the face by Eric Dillinger, still trying to do his old friend dirty for no reason at all. Single leg kick, going for the sharpshooter, and he's got it! Eric Dillinger got lucky. He got to the ropes, but he's sleeping on his best friend right now. Making mistake after mistake because he made this personal, and Nate Matthews making him pay against the ropes. Dillinger in trouble, but he turns it around. Super kick, flush to the face. Matthews with the V trigger against the ropes. Shot after shot. Both of these men do not care about competition anymore. This is about regaining respect. He went for the blockbuster again, but Matthews caught it. Dillinger caught against the ropes. Oh, what a chop. Both of these men trying to tear each other's hearts out with those knife edges. Nate Matthews to the top turnbuckle. Superplex City coming. If you can manage it. And a roll through. But no, Dillinger had it scouted. I can't believe he survived. Eric Dillinger, the public enemy, still couldn't get the job done. Both of these men exhausted, hurted, and with a personal grudge against each other that goes beyond titles, beyond sportsmanship, as now they are both crawling, fighting to get to their feet. Here at Off the Grid. And that's why we have called this event that, because it's all about grudges. It's all about taking what's yours, and Nate Matthews gets back to his feet. What else can they do? What else is left as they look into each other's eyes with bitter hatred, head to head, nose to nose, and a slap to the face. Return, receipt after receipt. They just don't care anymore. Headbutt from hell. And a forearm shot by Dillinger. Horrendous chop. Matthews taking control. Dillinger on rubbery legs. European uppercut, make it 2. Went for 3 and nearly knocked out the Ubermensch. Matthews staggering. Oh, you disgusting forearm shots. That woke up the Ubermensch. Matthews reversed. Beautiful lariat. Dillinger maybe out of the knee trigger across the jaw. He caught it all. Matthews off the beautiful plant kick up by Matthews. The Ubermensch is on his game, going for the kill. Can he make it? Lance Dillinger for the cover. Isn't enough. Good Lord. Nate Matthews is going to be wondering what it's going to take to end this. The New Wave Nation showing their appreciation for these two fantastic athletes. Both on their feet again, looking for the roaring elbow, but Dillinger right on top of it. Beautiful shot by Dillinger. Did cover? No! Roll through by Matthews. But Dillinger on his feet. Both of these men knowing each other so well scouted. Dillinger going for it all. Beautiful 5-star frog splash. But he hurt himself. He couldn't capitalize on it. Now for the cover. A little bit late with the foot on the rope. What ring presence and strategy by Nate Matthews. That's why he was a champion so long. Eric Dillinger showing his frustration. If the public enemy gets desperate, he may end up trying. Oh, good, no. Oh, good Lord. Dillinger is pulling back that protective mat to expose the floor here at the National Guard Armory in Terre Haute. Don't do this. For the love of all that's holy, do not do this, you sick. Oh, but Matthews saving himself with the barricade. No, don't go! Snap suplex on the exposed floor. But I can't have sympathy for Eric Dillinger. He brought that on himself. Karma is the bitch that you know she is. Both of these men down on the floor, breathing in agony. The referee trying to get both men back to their feet. He doesn't want to end this in a count-out. Referee's discretion, and I don't blame him one bit. We want to see a winner. We want to see this settled now. Both of these athletes struggling to their feet. Dillinger, Matthews, pulling out all the stops here tonight. What a match here at Off the Grid. Dillinger on his feet. Matthews in the corner once again, eye to eye. superior combatants charge into the corner. Caught. Through by Dillinger. Ground and pound across. Trying to tear apart the face of Matthews, but blocking it desperately. Wait a minute. Perhaps a triangle by Dillinger, but he couldn't hook it up. Matthews. V-trigger one more time. I don't know how Dillinger is still cautious, but he is. He switches through. Armbar, perhaps, if he can keep it. Matthews struggling to keep it out of reach. But no. He's got it applied. Matthews has got to power out. He's got to hold on. The Ubermensch has got to live up to his name. Roll through on the arm, but no. They forced Dillinger to break the hold. You got to give him that. Roll, very nice counter. Nate Matthews, V-trigger again. The Ubermensch, no. Deciding against the deep suplex. Wanting to deliver more punishment. Showing disdain, friend, and just driving his head and neck and his face into the canvas for the cover. 2, no! Oh. Never thought this thing might go the distance. But who knows, we could be here all night, all weekend. These two can take it. They've demonstrated they can. And listen to this crowd, loving every second of it. Matthews, what a power bomb! Into the sharpshooter. Is Dillinger done? Is Dillinger done? They're calling for it. Dillinger trapped in the center of the ring. Trying to reach those ropes for dear life. Can he do it? Wait a minute, Matthews collapsing out of the hold. But he didn't break it. The strength of the Ubermensch held on. With every breath of his body, Dillinger fighting it. He made the ropes. Oh, I am practically speechless. I mean, what more can be said? Dillinger and Matthews. Friends, former compatriots, bitter rivals, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the price of hatred. It's the price of personal discipline, and it's the price of being a professional wrestler. Eye to eye again, slaps exchanged. Something has got to give. For the love of all that's holy, forearm shots. Shots again to the heart and to the chest. Roaring elbow to the face. Matthews with a temporary advantage. Dillinger with a super kick. Desperation calling for the end. Matthews with the V-trigger. What weapons these two possess. Dillinger on rubbery legs, but missing. Matthews, the sleeper. Center of the ring, and he drops down into the rear naked choke. Can Matthews survive? Will he tap? Will he pass out, or can he find a way? Is Nate Matthews done? Referee checking the arm. It's still alive. Nate Matthews is still in this thing, but for how long? Wait a minute. The arm has dropped twice. This could be done. No! Oh, Nate Matthews somehow finding within his guts, within his soul, the ability to fight back to his feet. Headbutts to the back of the neck. Vicious, brutal by the public enemy. And Dillinger back with the choke going for the rear again. But no! Out of the corner with the cover! it somewhere. Listen to this crowd. Do it! Do it! Show of respect. Demented. But you hear the nation appreciating it. The New Wave faithful, Nate Matthews victorious, will be back.
The Von Engelands, Sydney and Eden have taken the United States by storm since they arrived in this country in 2021, and it is not difficult to see why. They have firmly planted that British flag here at New Wave Pro, and they won the Tag Team Championships at Off the Grid on Saturday, September 25th in their best performance at New Wave Pro to date. Let's see that match right now.
Introducing first, the challengers, fighting out of Cambridge, United Kingdom, at a combined weight of 400 British pounds, the hockey hitman, Eden Von England, and the Centaur, Sydney Von England, the Von Englands. And now opponents, hailing from the Kellogg's Powerhouse Dispensary in Mountain View, at the combined weight of 100 pop-tarts and a big-ass hustle, they are your New Wave Pro Tag Team Champions, and Eric the Tart Foundation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international affair, and it is for the New Wave Pro Tag Team Championship. And despite my pastry-free diet and my aversion to certain maneuvers in the ring, the Tart Foundation, Aaron Atlas, and Matt Brannigan are worthy tag team champions as they face Sydney and Eden, the Von Engelands. And this should be an extraordinary matchup. And between you and me, as Magic Mike is not on commentary tonight, I am going to try to keep my composure. I have been to therapy about certain things. I will try to be a professional on this matter. But keep in mind, I am a human being, as Aaron Atlas starting out with Sydney Von England. Nice arm drag with control on the wrist. Sid Von England. A nice kip up though by Aaron Atlas, the young titan. But Engeland right out of it. Exchanging maneuvers. Oh, double wrist lock from the back. Forcing, clapping into the full Nelson as well. Down in front, another nice reversal by Atlas. Both of these gentlemen, extraordinary mat wrestlers and technical proficiency. Into the headlock, nicely done by Engeland. Sydney backed into the ropes. Off the ropes. Atlas off of the shoulder block. Size advantage by the native of the British Isles. The Von Engelands debuted New Wave Pro months ago, and they have worked their way up the ranks. What Atlas and Matt Brannigan hit with the ladies here in New Wave Pro. To be fair, oh wait a minute, nice! Cartwheel out of the attempted shot by Engelands, and Atlas catching him right on the jaw, and again. Horrendous chop by Atlas. Nicely done. Brannigan calling for another one if he can catch it. The nation wants it. And Atlas delivers. Sydney has to make a tag to his partner Eaton, or this is going to be over in short order as the champions large and in charge. Matt Brannigan making the tag. And off the ropes. Beautiful leapfrog and another double team. Beautiful double shoulder. Shoulder tackle galore. Brannigan showing off for the fans. Oh, but please. Oh, what a beautiful chop by Brannigan. Please, folks, don't encourage this. I'm begging you. No. Therapy is good. I'll ignore it. Tag made to Eden Von Engelands. Consummate professional wrestler in their own right. The Von Engelands. Fantastic technical mat wrestlers as Eden trying to jam Brannigan down into the you cannot sleep on the Von Engelands, and no purple balls are going to end that. As right now, Aaron Atlas legal in the ring, and he took a shot right into the buckle, courtesy of Sid Von Engelands, fireman's carry, and the tag made to Eaton. They coming through the ropes in double team effort. Forearm right to the face. Eaton with a beautiful clothesline for the cover. 2 1/4 maybe. But Eaton went right after it. Clothesline down. Atlas trying to come back, but Eaton all over it. Back into the corner, making the tag to Cindy. The British team looking to expand. New Wave Pro across the globe and a backbreaker. Cover, but no, only a 2 count. An English team looking to represent New Wave Pro to expand us all the way around the world. And Aaron Atlas looking to keep those belts. Shot, but he gets shut down. Sydney Engelands, high stack, but no. Von Engelands with the control. Single leg pick and the tag made to Eaton. Double team effort by the Von Engelands coming up. Beautiful elbows right across the leg. Again, the Anderson School of Professional Wrestling. Controlling the body part. Dismantling it. As the chant goes out for pastry and fun, this crowd wants the Tart Foundation to retain, but that's going to be easier said than done with the caliber of these challengers. Sid Von Engelands and Eaton Von Engelands. What a beautiful lung blower by Eaton. Into the backbreaker by Sydney. Nicely done. British in control, but only a 2 count. Aaron Atlas is in some serious trouble right now. He's got to get into that corner within the next minute and a half, or this spot's going to be history. The New Wave Nation wanted to happen, but Sid with the headbutt right between the shoulder blades and just planting Aaron Atlas like a pail of garbage right in the center of the ring. This could be history right now. For the cover. No, Atlas just barely getting his shoulder up. What heart and courage. No matter what I may think of their antics, the Tart Foundation are tremendous champions. Eden Von Engelands, look at the strength. Fireman's carry, but Atlas out of it. Suplex comes in beauty. Dumped them right on the back of their head. Unbelievable shot, Aaron Atlas. He's got to get to that corner. Get to Matt Brannigan. Don't you do what I think you're going to do. Therapy can only do so much. Okay, clothesline. Very nicely done by Brannigan. What is wrong with you? That is despicable. It is disgusting. Earl Joseph, where are you? Referee, where are you? Wait a minute, the Von Engelands turning it around, but elbows out of it by Brannigan. Into the sliced bread. That was inadvertent by Eden Von Engelands. She cost their own partner. Forearms galore. Blocked by Eden and a back fist. Beautifully executed. They nailed Brannigan. What a shot. Wait a minute, off the ropes. Elbow to their face. Eden Von Engelands ate that one. Aaron Atlas is back. Beautiful shot. Back and forth as the champions and the challengers. Oh, and Eden takes an elbow from Brannigan. Clothesline from hell. We are live at New Wave Pro off the grid at this New Wave Pro Tag Team Championship match. All four competitors down in the middle of the ring, and I can barely keep my voice contained. The Tart Foundation versus the Von Engelands from the British Isles. Forearm shot to Brannigan and one for Atlas. The champions returning it, the challengers. Champions and challengers back and forth. Uranagi blocked. The Tart Foundation. Stereo. Stunners. And the challengers rocked to their core. Outside against the barricade. They are not safe out there. Nobody is safe from the Tart Foundation. Beautiful shot by Brannigan. Oh, good Lord, what is Atlas? No, that's Brannigan. What is he doing? Aaron Atlas took them from the outside to Brett. Oh, come on, not this. Give me a break with the face grip. Oh, but good Lord, what a shot. Oh. Beautiful tope con hilo to the outside. Pop-Tart assistance at all. If you've ever had it with butter, you know what I'm talking about. But Brannigan sharing some. The Tart Foundation getting their power from it. Atlas going to the top turnbuckle. Von Engelands fighting out of it. Oh! Beautiful shot. What a beautiful fisherman suplex. They got all of it. But Brannigan still on the top. No, Atlas stuck on the top turnbuckle. Von Engelands and Brannigan are both down. Oh, good Lord. Avalanche suplex. What a shot. All four competitors ripe for the pickings. Exhausted, battered, and my voice is losing its luster right now with all of this action. The Von Engelands fighting to their feet. The Tart Foundation. Brannigan and Atlas fighting to their feet. Oh, come on! Oh, the good shot. I'm trying to remain impartial out here, but that is sick on the part of Matt Brannigan, but it looks like he may pay for it. The Von Engelands were going for a shot. They were trying to finish this thing, but Matt Brannigan caught him to a punch. The Von Engelands shot after shot, thrust kick down and across the face. Beautiful spear by Eaton. Sydney for the cover. Broken out. Aaron Atlas making the save at the last minute. And a reverse thrust kick to the face of Eaton. Von Engeland rolling to the outside, leaving their partner Sydney inside, ripe for the decimation. Whip to the far side, no reversal. Von Engeland coming off, no, missing. Atlas out of the way, and now trapping Von Engeland halfway up the tree of woe and a stomp to the face. Wheelbarrow, perhaps into the German suplex on the Englishman, but no. Tart Foundation crash into each other. Miscommunication by Atlas and Brannigan. British devastation by the Von Engelands, and they got it.
After dispensing with Don't Die Miles and winning his Crossroads Championship, Gary J turned his attentions to Miles' stablemate in Shooters Don't Die, the Hornet, Freddie Hudson, and these two had a fantastic match at November Rain on Saturday, November 27th at the Terre Haute National Guard Armory. Could Freddie wrest away that Crossroads Championship? First time of asking from the stiff Robo Ginger. Let's take a look.
Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, representing Stuart and his opponent, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, representing Unsigned and Don't Care. He is a new Wave Pro Crossroads champion,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we open with a Crossroads title match.
Yes, we do, Robert. It's November Rain, Robert.
That's right. And it's hard to hold a candle, but we can sure start the fire.
Yes, not only is this our season finale, but it is our biggest show of 2021. We are ending this with a bang. Don't Die Miles in the main event against Solomon Tupu. New Wave Pro title on the line. We have a dog collar match and so much more.
A street fight, a title for title matchup. But right now, Gary J defending the Crossroads Championship that he literally burgled from Don't Die Miles. And the Hornet, Freddie Hudson, has a chance to reclaim that gold.
Remember, our Shooters Don't Die, looking to bring the championship back to the group.
That's right, but it is currently in the possession of Unsigned and Don't Care, courtesy of the Robo Ginger, Gary J. The Crossroads title held high by referee Sean O'Brien. And the New Wave Nation showing their appreciation for this challenger. Well, the bell is gone and we're underway. Both men in opposite corners, jockeying for position, staring themselves eye to eye. The tension in this ring is sharp enough to cut steel as Gary J breaking it by going outside the ring.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing one of Freddie's best friends, Don't Die Miles. They will be in the main event later tonight. This is going to be an exciting night. You got Don't Die Miles. They will be going for the New Wave Pro title. You got Cole Radrick looking to finally shut Sage Phillips up. You had the title for title match. Robert, this is one of the best cards I think I've ever commentated.
It is one of the most stacked cards I have ever seen. And right now, Gary J, a very smart champion, although in my eyes, illegitimate one. The way that he won the title.
Wait a minute. To be fair, he did beat Don't Die Miles in a last man standing match. I'm not trying to defend what happened in the last man standing match, but there were no rules involved in that match. So therefore, technically, Gary did not cheat when he defeated Don't Die Miles.
I didn't say he cheated. I said he burgled the belt. There's a slight difference. But Freddie Hudson may make the difference right here. Side headlock takedown into an head scissors by Gary J, breaking it up.
Maybe not, man. It's a little bit smoky here in the arena, here in the building right now due to the fog machines. Hopefully this clears up so a little bit quickly.
All I know is that it's going to be a smoking hot night one way or the other, and slipped right back into the side headlock. Nice.
I'm more worried about the audience at home. Hopefully they can see the action pretty good right now.
Well, I'm sure that our friends recording this show will be able to make that possible as a close 2 count there by Gary J. Now, for all the chicanery of unsigned and don't care, Gary J is a tremendous professional, and he knows how to hold on to a championship, but he's going to have to do better than that as the Hornet just stung, knocked Gary J for a loop, and the champion is on the outside looking to regroup again.
Gary looks a little bit shocked right there. I don't think he was expecting that type of offense this early on by Freddie. But remember, Freddie is the Hudson, so therefore Freddie is the Hornet, not the Hudson.
Well, he is the Hudson, but that's not important right now.
That's the only Hudson that matters.
Right, in this match it does, but to Gary J, that doesn't matter at all. All he's worried about is defending that beautiful piece of gold, that Crossroads Championship. But with the Hornet on his tail, that is going to be a very hard task indeed.
Obviously, the Hornet looking to obtain a victory, get that Crossroads Championship. Of course, the Hornet, one of the best veterans I've ever seen over a 40-year career.
Beautiful German suplex.
Did you not hear what I said?
I did not, but what I do know is that the Hornet is on fire. That's 3 clotheslines in the corner. Gary J just ate a 4th.
My goodness! Freddie Hudson coming out with a ball. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful Falcon's arrow for the cover, now only a 2.
That was not a Falcon's arrow, Robert. That was a fireman's carry into a slam.
Well, you're going to have to forgive me as I was a little bit flummoxed there.
There we go!
I do know that was a tope suicida, and it drove Gary J right into the barricade.
As I was saying, Freddie Hudson with over 40 years of experience. Keep in mind, I am joking. It is a running joke on social media about that. This man, he knows so much about old school wrestling and new school wrestling. He is one of the most dangerous individuals in the business right now.
Oh, good Lord! Speaking of dangerous, the champion, Gary J, just planted.
Okay, so Freddie Hudson is one of the most dangerous individuals in the business, but not right at the moment.
Not after getting DDT'd onto the concrete floor. The Robo Ginger is a relentless, punishing, brutal individual.
The stiff Robo Ginger. You want to know why? Because his shots are hard as hell, man. It feels like, you're being hit with a sack of bricks.
Right there. You could hear that echo across the state of Indiana.
That's why he's called the stiff Robo Ginger, because when shots like that happen, you know you're in for a fight.
Unbelievable, but this is just the first match of November Rain, and there is so much more that's going to happen. And again, trying to stop the heart of the challenger as Gary J unloading with as much heavy artillery as he can manage because he wants to end this as quickly as possible. He wants to walk out of here with the
goodness!
What an unbelievable forearm. That was half a forearm, half a clothesline, but he almost knocked out Hudson with it.
And now, a shot right to the face of Freddie Hudson, courtesy of Gary J.
That was a straight right hand right to the jaw. The referee checking Hudson to see if the Hornet can continue. I will be one of the most surprised people in this building if Freddie Hudson gets knocked out by Gary J.
Of course, Gary J using the 5 count to his advantage right there.
He's going to use every advantage he can.
Can you see the confidence, the overconfidence that Gary J has right now?
Yeah, and he's paying for it right now, but a swift right hand nearly knocking Hudson out. But you are right, Gary J is being overconfident. He might have ended this match 1 or 2 times before now, but instead he decided to administer punishment of that caliber right across the sternum of Freddie Hudson.
A mud hole right in to Freddie Hudson, or like you said, as I caught on higher ground last time, a mud show.
A mud show indeed. As right now Gary J is showing us the kind of demented individual that he is, taunting the New Wave Nation, but that was probably a mistake. He is toying with Freddie Hudson, and as you and I both know, that is a very bad idea. Schoolboy, and he almost got the title.
Kick out right there, and now Freddie going right behind. Look at this.
Backslide. He dug in with it, but not enough.
Still 2 count, but look at this, Freddie.
Crucifix roll up, but not enough. Gary J escaping 3 times now.
Like I said, man, Freddie Hudson has still the old, Freddie Hudson has learned the old school arts of professional wrestling, as we just saw right there with those pin attempts back to back.
Absolutely, but can he fly old school? He can! Good Lord, what a high cross body! He nearly ripped Gary J's head off.
Right in the air with grace and collided on Gary J down on the mat. Freddie Hudson just needs to get back on his feet, hit a big maneuver, and I think Freddie has this in the bag.
The count going out. Both of these guys have got to get to their feet. The New Wave Nation trying to rally the Hornet, Freddie Hudson, to get back to his feet and become the Crossroads champion.
Look at that!
What a kick up by Hudson! The challenger on fire, charge into the corner, and he's giving receipts for those horrendous chops.
Gary J looks shocked at Freddie Hudson. He is giving it to him. He is laying it in with those chops.
He was trying to cave in the chest cavity of Gary J, the champion, in some serious trouble right now. Hudson to the middle, and
oh my goodness, did you see that?
Yes, a beautiful hangman's neck breaker. No, only a 2 count. Make that a fisherman's neck breaker by Freddie Hudson. You will have to forgive my linguistic faux pas tonight. I am so excited for the November rain card that we are about to witness.
I'm on you tonight. After I had to take a shot for you last time we saw each other. I'm on you.
Well, I again apologize for that for that happening. As right now, Hudson.
I've still not gotten a thank you card from you, but that's besides the point. Here goes Gary J now. Here we go. Tope suicide again.
Yes, and he rammed Hudson right into the steel and shot him right back into the ring. And a beautiful lariat shot. This could be the end. No. Wow. The Hornet has not lost his sting.
Like I said earlier, do not overlook Freddie Hudson. There's a reason why he is called the Hornet. This man will not go down without a fight.
And the chant goes out for the challenger. But the Robo-Ginger, the champion, Gary J, look at a jawbreaker right out of nowhere by Hudson. The challenger's still alive into the corner, but so is Gary J, reverse elbow. Oh, what a roundhouse right into the face. Hudson catching Jay on the top turnbuckle. Champion and challenger in a dangerous predicament here. Wait a minute, is Hudson out? Well, is he out of his mind?
We apologize.
Oh, good Lord! Horrendous Hurricane-Rana! And a shining wizard to the back of the head! It could be over! No!
Also, I hate to disrupt our flow here with this match, but if anybody heard that piercing sound, I apologize in advance. We are having technical difficulties here, and I have no idea what in the hell that was.
Well, technical difficulties aside, those things are going to happen. But what you need to pay attention to is the action inside the ring as Freddie Hudson is only 3 seconds and a few centimeters away from becoming the Crossroads champion. Gary J in serious trouble.
Oh, and another chop to the chest.
Both of these men returning shot after shot, and a roaring elbow right to the face. Gary J for the cover. They got him. And just like that, with a horrendous roaring elbow shot, the Robo Ginger, Gary J retains the Crossroads Championship. What an unbelievable contest to start us off here, Magic Mike.
Aaron Williams only made his New Wave Pro debut in May at Right Here, Right Now, but he has already become a part of the furniture here in Terre Haute. At November Rain on Saturday, November 27th, he took on Black Diamond Ace Perry in a match that was well received and talked about across the board. You're going to love this one as much as we did.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing Unsigned and Don't Care, the Dead Ringer. He has been dead for many years. The Instinctor, the gentleman, Eric Dillinger. And his opponent, fighting out in Minneapolis, Indiana, weighing in at 179 pounds, he is the Black Diamond Ace Perry.
As the chant goes out for Ace Perry here at November Rain, is going to be facing a hell of an opponent in Aaron Williams. And we are underway. Aaron Williams facing the diamond in the rough. Ace Perry has a fake out there on the collar and elbow tie-up by Aaron Williams. Both of these guys extraordinary athletes with records longer than my arm, Magic Mike, and this is going to be a fight to the finish.
Well, this is the first time that we're seeing Ace Perry in a New Wave Pro ring since, I believe, Off the Grid when he faced Anakin Murphy, and he was a victim of Anakin Murphy's spike. Thankfully, Anakin is nowhere to be here because he was indefinitely suspended back at the last Higher Ground for not only striking security, trying to attack you, but, you know, I think it was like way overdue, especially with the spike.
Absolutely. Earl Joseph finally putting his foot down, and I don't blame him. And once again, I apologize for my unprofessional behavior in that situation. But
I'm still waiting for my thank you card.
The kid went too far. It's in the mail, I promise you.
Yeah, Christmas, you said that 2 weeks ago.
Christmas is coming. Now, collar and elbow tie-up.
I gotta wait till Christmas for your thank you card? Are you kidding me?
Some of us are a little bit broke during the holidays. As Williams backing up Perry into the corner now. Referee laying the count on. Messing with the chop. Perry out of there. The Ace with a tremendous speed advantage in this match, but there is no substitute for experience, and Aaron Williams has got plenty of it.
Oh, definitely. Aaron Williams has made sure that everybody here in the New Wave Pro audience, us, the back management, knows what he's capable of, the experience that he has. We've known that since he faced Solomon Tupu in his debut match in New Wave Pro, and then we knew when he faced Freddie Hudson, the tag match, and now here with Ace Perry.
Not to mention how brutal the man is. I've seen him brutalize people in this ring, and now a side headlock by Ace Perry, but he is going to have to out-wrestle this kid. I have been watching him for his entire career, and well, there's that experience right there. A nice cravat into a reverse chinlock.
Well, I mean, Ace Perry was here since the dawn of New Wave Pro Wrestling in the first few years of the company's existence. And speaking of that, Anniversary 10 will be coming up in January, I believe on January 22nd, if I got the date correct. That will be here at the National Guard Armory. Do not miss it. That will be one hell of a show. Not only is it the anniversary of New Wave Pro Wrestling, but it will also serve as our season premiere for 2022.
Absolutely. I cannot wait for that, as Perry had outmaneuvered Williams there for a minute, but Aaron sweeping in with the head scissors, but right back out of it again, and there's that quickness by Perry. Nicely done. Right on top of the arm.
We're seeing some old school technical wrestling right here, Robert.
And there is nothing can top it, as right now Aaron Williams bringing Perry back up to a vertical base, but the ace right back on that arm. Yeah, a veteran maneuver by Perry.
And now look at this, having him in the arm with the arm wrench right now.
Rolling it through, nicely done, trying to separate, but there's that experience.
I think it's obvious that Ace Perry is playing to Aaron Williams' strengths, trying to show Aaron that he can do it just as well as he can. And right now, I believe it's been pretty much even Steven with these two.
Absolutely. Ace Perry is not a slouch when it comes to catch-as-catch-can wrestling, and he is proving that to Aaron Williams right now, but the former IWA World Champion in control, and he holds on to the side headlock. Strength shown by Williams. Nicely done.
You have to know Aaron Williams has to have a lot more goals here in New Wave Pro Wrestling. You know he still has to want that New Wave Pro Championship. He let it slip by back at right now in May, and I can only imagine that he is wanting to get his sights back on to Big Leather.
Oh yes, Big Leather is one of the most prized possessions in professional wrestling as of this date, and he is going to have to work his way back up the ladder to get that far away. Ace Perry, I believe, complaining about a hair pull. I really don't doubt it on Aaron Williams' part.
Well, we got some fans saying that he did pull the hair.
Well, I couldn't quite see it from my vantage point, but when it comes to Aaron Williams, I don't question any tactics.
Well, I mean, obviously, you claimed that this man had something in his tie once.
Well, he was using it as a weapon, and it did look weighted.
How was that investigation? You ever figure out there was something in the tie or no?
Well, unfortunately, my sources were not able to come up with any solid evidence.
AKA your sources were full of crap.
My sources were rock solid. They just couldn't get close enough to the object at hand to figure it out, Magic Mike. Thrown off the ropes by Williams. Nice shoulder block by Perry.
Last time I trusted your sources, they gave me the wrong address. But furthermore, oh, here we go
I don't do GPS. Says a scramble by both men. Williams tried for an arm drag takedown, but it didn't work. Perry on top of it. What a combination of roll-throughs into a nice arm drag by Perry.
Now we're taking it to Ace Perry's speed right now, and he's trying to catch him off guard with the element of surprise. Didn't work, and now he has him on the mat with his arm locked up.
Aaron Williams was completely outmaneuvered by the diamond in the rough. Ace Perry was right on top of him. That speed advantage was unbelievably apparent right there. Unbelievable action here at November Rain.
Oh, look at that! He still held on after Aaron tried to arm drag him out of it.
Not only speed, but strength too in the muscles and ligaments of Ace Perry. He is a blue chipper, and Aaron Williams is finding that out right now. Wait a minute. Williams now. I thought he was going for. Now that was a deliberate hair pull.
I'm going to have to agree with you right there, Robert. There's no way he was able to slam him on the mat like that without pulling the hair.
Desperation on the part of Williams. Unfortunately, Perry cannot give him a receipt for that.
Oh, there's a receipt.
Yeah, he gave him a shot right to the mouth. Went for a kick to the wall. Wait a minute. That kick caught him right on the hamstring on the rope. And now Perry knocked to the apron.
Now we're seeing where Aaron Williams is most dangerous when he picks a body part like the leg and he starts to target it. If that is what he's about to go for, Ace Perry is in for a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. He caught that hamstring on the middle rope, and those ropes are not actually ropes. They are industrial strength cables. If you are familiar with ring construction, but you don't need to be to understand that kick.
Robert, were you not near the ring at all today? Those are ropes.
Well, nobody told me. Oh, good Lord.
Does this look like World Championship Wrestling?
It looks like a horrendous chop right to the chest delivered by Aaron Williams to Ace Perry, and you could hear that echo across this arena. But nobody told me about the ring construction today.
Okay, we're going to move on before we get into an argument. And not do this match any justice.
Did you hear the slap that Ty made against the back of Ace Perry? And you're going to tell me that's not loaded?
Yeah, no, it sounded like a Ty hitting somebody's back, like normal.
Well, to make a sound like that, absolutely not. But it might have been a mistake because Ace Perry looks extremely angry. He has been heated up now as Williams got nailed with a few shots.
Oh my goodness!
But a reverse elbow stops him dead in his tracks.
Aaron Williams coming from out of nowhere with that takedown with the shoulder block.
Experience, there is no substitute. He caught Perry right in the face and a beautiful suplex into the ring.
That looks sickening. But still wasn't enough. That was a 2 count.
Ace Perry is still alive in this one despite the efforts of the veteran Aaron Williams.
I think efforts is an understatement right now.
And now Aaron's looking to brutalize Ace Perry. The New Wave Nation not wanting it to happen, and Perry not wanting it either. The Ace fighting back. But Williams right on top of him, but a desperation jawbreaker by the Ace. Perry fighting back to his feet. Williams stunned for the moment. Off the ropes, missing a clothesline. Sunset flip, he's got him rolled through. Only a 2 count. Williams with a beautiful clothesline, and Ace Perry hits the deck. Unbelievable action as Aaron Williams looking to solidify himself in New Wave Pro, looking for future gold if he can get it, but he's wasting time screaming at the New Wave Nation. He's got to put Ace Perry away right now.
Well, you know what a villain's greatest weakness is, Robert? It's monologuing during the fight, and if Aaron does keep this up, I do get a feeling, Ace Perry is going to come back.
I would not classify Aaron Williams as a villain. It's more of a monster, but you're right, Magic Mike. If he spends too much time showboating in front of this November Rain sold-out crowd, then he is going to have a serious problem with Ace Perry. He needs to end this thing. Williams backing up Perry into the corner and unloading with another horrendous shot. Perry can't take much more of that or his heart's going to stop.
Man, you can tell by the confidence on Aaron Williams. I think he thinks he has this in the bag.
Well, I think that is a huge mistake.
Again.
But if he keeps peeling the hide away from the shoulders, from the chest and pecs of Ace Perry, this is going to be over in a hurry. Wait a minute.
Look at this. Ace Perry coming back with a slap to the chest.
Beautiful shot, and now a taste of his own medicine as the former world champion is getting lit up by the diamond in the rough.
And now Ace Perry sending him off the ropes and
down and a kick to the face by Williams.
Got him in the side of his head right there. And now look at Aaron.
Beautifully executed for the cover. Williams, no.
Was not enough. and Aaron Williams looks shocked that that did not put Ace Perry away.
Experience, there is no substitute as the veteran is back in control. Ace Perry in some serious trouble, and the New Wave Nation, the faithful, trying to rally for this young man. That tie was just thrown away, thank God, by Aaron Williams. If he uses that again, the referee needs to check that.
Well, here's the thing, though. Aaron did wear that when the match started, right? The bell rung.
It's a legitimate piece of ring attire. I say that.
Exactly. So therefore, what can the referee do if he was wearing it when the match begun?
He should have made him take it off. That is a piece of ring gear. It's not supposed to be worn in the ring, but nevertheless, Aaron Williams with a cravat with control in the middle. But I want that tie checked by somebody in authority. I want to see whether there's a foreign object in there. Well, I haven't gotten my money back from Eric Dillinger for that $30 crutch that he destroyed.
Are you still complaining about that?
I haven't gotten my money back. I'm going to complain about it until I'm paid.
Once again, put your complaint to me in the I do not care box, because I can't do anything about that.
I have already put it in with New Wave Pro management. Eventually, I'm going to get a check, but, you know, somewhere down the line, I'm hoping.
You ain't getting that check.
Well, we'll see what happens in that street fight. Oh, what a kick to the chest by Williams. The veteran is trying to literally stuff the air and the life out of Ace Perry as another shot right into the sternum.
And there we go in.
Oh! Williams measuring his shots now as the veteran looking to put away Ace Perry if he can.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, got him a minute. Sakuri from out of nowhere.
Beautiful shot by Ace Perry. This young man is far from done. Aaron Williams may have made another big mistake by taking too much time. As I said, he needs to put Ace Perry away. I have followed this kid his whole career. He is full of fire and determination.
Here we go, and oh my goodness, boot to the face!
Again, too much time by Williams. The former champion he cannot sleep on Ace Perry, but Perry up against the ropes.
Did you see the look on Aaron's face and, oh, never mind, it's got wiped off?
Yes, it did, by Ace Perry. Wait a minute, through the ropes now, and a beautiful shot right to the temple.
And now Ace Perry, what does he have in store for Aaron?
Roll through, no, blocked by Williams. Oh! Into a beautiful...
And he got him with the super kick.
Right to the jaw for the cover. No. Not enough. Super kick was not enough, but Ace Perry with an unbelievably fiery comeback. Aaron Williams nearly lost it all. It is a game of seconds and centimeters in the world of professional wrestling, and Ace Perry nearly got his time out on Aaron Williams.
And now look at this, what does Ace Perry have in store? Is he about to hit a finishing maneuver? I think we are about to see something. Wait.
Blocked by Williams, but Perry out of the corner, reverse elbow, roll through once again. Oh! Perry with a beautiful...
Sending him over the top and onto the floor.
It sent Williams crashing to the outside.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
On the launch pad, through with a tope.
And now Ace Perry going to the high-risk district.
Top turnbuckle, he's got to finish off Aaron Williams. The diamond in the rough. Slight turn and a beauty. Double leg kick. No. Just barely getting out. Aaron Williams, a tough as nails competitor, Magic Mike.
Still not enough.
Both of these men knowing how important this event is, this November rain event. Ace Perry back in control, but both men trying to end this thing any way they can.
Wait, I think Ace just signaled for the end. Wait a minute. I think he was trying to go for the Ace cutter.
Trying for it, but Williams blocked it, had it scouted. Over the top, reverse roll through.
Wait a minute, oh my God, Eric caught him. No. Eric caught him.
Oh,
what the hell? Oh my God!
Lord, but a beautiful maneuver by Williams. Caught Ace Perry.
Oh my goodness, no.
For the cover two. No.
Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe the heart and soul of Ace Perry.
I can't either.
Staying alive in this all-important contest. Aaron Williams, earlier in this bout, had more than one chance to put the ace away, but Perry is still alive, and Aaron Williams may be feeling the frustration and the absolute regret of not taking those opportunities. Look at Perry calling for it now, just daring Williams to lay in those shots, and he's getting his wish.
Oh, he definitely is going to get his wish. Oh, if you want a kick to the chest, asking, you shall receive by Aaron Williams.
Yes, and it looks like Perry may be making a mistake of his own.
Oh my goodness.
Well, wait a minute, I spoke too soon. Perry may have suckered him in.
Wait, oh no, got caught now. Oh no.
What?
No!
What combination kicks by...
Oh, he missed!
Went for a running knee strike, but a beautiful super kick by Perry, and make it two! Third strike, the chop, no!
Oh, the sidestep Jason, oh my goodness, look at this! Sleeper hold!
He's got it right in the center of the ring. He could turn it into a rear naked choke, but he may not need to. Perry is fading fast!
Wait a minute.
Wait. Beautiful ace cutter!
And now here we go! There's another one!
Made it two! Beautiful shot by Ace Perry! We could be seeing the end right here. Calling for another one, maybe a mistake.
And, wait a minute, hey! Wait, is that a fake? Wait a minute! That's Anakin Murphy! What the hell is he doing here?
That guy has been suspended! That maniac! What the hell is he doing here?
Can we get security? He's not supposed to be here!
I hope security is around here somewhere. That guy has caused enough trouble as it is.
He's not going back. Wait a minute!
No! From the blind side with the roll!
And that's all from the New Wave Pro Best of 2021 compilation 12 of the best from a year that was certainly our best. We want to thank you for joining us, not just for this compilation, but for the fantastic ride that 2021 has been for New Wave Pro right here in Terre Haute, Indiana. And we promise you 2022 is going to be bigger, even more successful, and even more memorable. And we really want you to join us for the ride. Thank you, and we'll see you next year.